my channel, my channel, my content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Take it away.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Happy Monday.
Everyone?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Oh
evening.
yeah, this is the first video back.
No, it's not a video. It's
Or live.
Well, it kind of is
There
a
you go.
video.
Yeah, it's video form.
I mean, yeah, technically it is a video.
well, it is video.
Let's not get into this. This is so confusing. Like
Happy
I had
video.
the Austin moment.
What's going on? Monday. In the place to be.
Hope the start of everyone's 2021 has been fantastic.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, no complaints here.
Mm-hmm. It's been pretty good.
I lasted 2 whole days into the year before getting snakes. That was great.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
2.
2 whole days.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah.
What'd you pick up?
Well, hold on. No, I guess that would have been the second day, so I didn't even last the whole second day because that was the 2nd of January.
You get any new pickups?
No, but I have a couple things in mind that I want to get this
How
year.
about you?
Nope. Nothing.
I got mine.
Nice.
One of mine.
I know what it is.
I know. We'll have to reveal that soon. I got to keep everybody, in suspense. Well, maybe not. They're like, fuck it.
Just tell them.
No.
Wait,
Suspense.
do I know what it is?
I don't even think, does he even know?
Did you see it yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I don't think he did. So you don't even know.
I
it's
don't
been
know.
I think
No, you don't know.
Catherine's seen it though.
Yeah. So
Only
you're the like,
Wow, where was I?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm out of the boat too, so.
Damn, I guess it wasn't like an unboxing then.
No, not yet. Well, we got to do something like that.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to do, what we're going to do is have my top 10 holdbacks of the year, your top 10, his top 10, like from Mutation Creation, and then the top animals. I'm going to do at least the top 10 that I purchased, that I acquired, just like you did your video. I'm
That's it.
steaming his content even though I had it prior.
So I have part 2 coming up soon.
Baller. So,
Part 2.
I'm only doing part 1.
It's okay. It's okay. I was gonna do one part 2, but then like I had no content.
So we have our first super chat of the year too.
Pretty good.
Yeah, let's see.
Where does it go to?
Here we go.
Harry Roman. Yo, what's up, MC team? Happy New Year. Let me start the show talking about the rainbow gene.
Rainbow gene.
Rainbow gene.
Banana, you mean?
It's not banana.
I mean, I've seen
recessive
some snakes that
banana.
look like banana.
No, I think it's like a banana lab mix. But I don't know.
Banana
it's-
labs look like.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
banana labs don't look good. I have some.
It's not banana. It's harder to hit.
It's a
Yeah.
recessive banana.
Yeah.
I do have rainbow gene. I have a bunch of hets and combo hets and double hets. I missed on my one clutch this year, but next year hopefully I hit. One of those genes that's out there. I've seen it for a while. I like it. Don't love it. But then a lot of stuff hasn't been done with it too. So rainbow clowns might be fucking amazing. And
Maybe,
you,
maybe.
you never know,
Rainbow
right?
Freeway might
It
be
did-
crazy as well.
Didn't what's his name?
Dave Palumbo.
Yep, there you go.
What did he hit?
Oh, some hurricane. Hurricane yellowbelly.
I believe so.
Hurricane yellowbelly
Some other
rainbow.
stuff.
rainbows?
Yeah.
How do they look?
They look
Like
pretty
bananas.
good.
Huh?
Like banana combos.
I don't.
They look decent. I'll give you.
Don't listen to these fucking guys, Harry.
think
I
so.
like how it ages.
I actually don't know enough about it. I just
I'll
like
pull it.
Yeah.
egging on it just because it's fun. I have no idea. It could be the best thing in the world.
You never
No,
know.
it's pretty cool. But it's just one of those things that it's. I was introduced to it back in 2016. I got into the project in 2018, and just made a bunch of double hets and combo double hets, and I got a bunch of 2-3 gene recessive het rainbows. So, it's coming. It's coming. So, let's see. The chat's going crazy like usual. I see a few usuals. Chad, of course, Richie's Recessives, Marva Balls, Kayla,
AD, Chad.
Chroma Flux, Alex, Nava Reptiles, Mr. Ultramel himself.
Yep.
Let's see, let's go. Buckeye, Buckeye Morphs, Interstellar Max, D's Balls and Exotics,
Yeah, the
House of Gaia,
The whole gang is here.
the whole gang. I mean, I'm pretty sure I even saw Corey Martin. There she is.
yep.
Yeah, fucking awesome. You guys rock. Antoine High Desert. I was on his channel. He did a live with me on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool. It was awesome.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I
Well,
missed
if
it.
hold on, if you wouldn't be rewatching it if you didn't watch it the first time.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Watch it, yeah,
Oh my
because you can't rewatch it if you didn't watch it the first time.
You'll have to
Okay,
watch
okay.
the
Maybe
replay.
Come on,
Maybe I
yeah,
did
let's
watch
go.
it and just
Let's do
forgot.
this right. Come on,
Probably just forgot.
Tom from Atypical. Of course, look at this. Oh, look at this. Chris Ward from the Reptile Ward. Oh, cool. Oh, fuck, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Pretty cool, man. You guys are all amazing. There's Atypical. Oh, Paul Seraphim. Oh my God, here we go. What did we miss?
He's already been on fire.
So Tom from Atypicals. Hashtag give Chris his logo again. What's all that about?
You're missing the logo here.
Oh, no, I don't want to have the logo
Here.
there.
No, here.
Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
It's fine.
Let me just see.
Wow, they took
That
it.
was really hard to figure out on the camera though, because it's mirrored.
Yeah.
Let me see if I do guest logo. No, it's already there.
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
I could have done it, but
That's all good.
You didn't have to.
see, I can do this, right? Like what? Who's there? Nobody.
Perfect.
Who is that fucking guy? Oh, that's Chris
Just
Ward.
put question
No,
marks.
no, yeah.
That'd be
Who
hilarious.
the
Just-
hell is that guy?
Random bald dude.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, that's what I can do. So I'll talk about something. I want to do something quick.
Nava said, "My channel, my logo."
Oh man.
My
funny.
channel, my logo.
So what'd you end up picking up?
Oh yeah. We started that whole conversation
know.
with that. So Billy let go one of his asphalt / yellowbelly hypo females,
Nice.
which was awesome. Those things look
They're cool.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
the contrast.
They're very cool. They're almost purple.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even seen just a yellowbelly hypo before. So that really,
Oh, I have breeder males.
yeah,
You just don't look hard
really.
enough.
Oh, I'm sure I've seen them. I've just never looked at them closely, and it was, yeah, it was a nice surprise. I pulled it out and I was like, I need
Yeah,
this.
it's like golden,
Yeah.
purple. Yeah.
So Billy was nice enough to let go one of those, and then I picked up. Geez, what is it?
That's the
Pastel, super black pastel, possible asphalt, 66% het lavender.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Silver
Oh,
Sea,
yeah.
right?
yeah, the one, what do they call it?
Clef
Silver
lip?
bullet,
Yeah.
whatever,
Silver. Is it silver? Yeah, silver
I think
bullet.
so.
Silver bullet.
or silver streak, or
No,
one of
silver
those two.
streak is super pastel lesser.
Oh right, yes, you're right.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, it is silver bullet. But
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that thing's super cool.
Wonder what it's gonna look like when it gets older.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I was looking at it when I got it home, and it's got little tiny hints of pattern in it. So I'm hoping it comes out more as it grows.
That'd be neat.
Yeah,
Mr.
That came from that clutch, right? The
yeah, the one where Billy
super
hit
enchi, super asphalt.
yeah, that one that
Lavender.
Billy hit that bright orange snake
What
from.
if yours is super asphalt somehow?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
like I can't remember
I
that.
don't
has
think
pattern.
it would be. I feel like it would affect it more.
And now Billy's like, I should have
He's
sold
like,
it.
Yeah,
Shoot.
it could fucking
never
be.
know.
You never know. True.
I was just hoping it was regular.
Same
asphalt.
with one from Cali. It could be. You
Yeah.
never know, right? Like we don't know that super asphalt is powerful enough to overpower the
That's
super
true.
the super cine or the super black pastel. So you never know. So Wiggins, Wicked Reptiles.
Wickens. Yeah.
What did I say?
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Did I say Wiggins? Oh
You
my
did.
God!
Wickens, wicked reptiles.
I think I said Wickens the first time. Did I not?
The very first.
See,
Yeah,
I
you
did it
did.
the first
Yeah.
time, and then you screwed me up. So I can blame you for once instead of me.
What are you drinking?
Water. Oh, Red Bull.
Some Red Bull.
So go ahead, give
Trying to
give
fly.
Mr. Wickens.
Wickens, wicked reptiles. What's up, boys? So close to 50K. Keep pumping out the wicked content.
Thanks, man. We try. 40. We're at 48.9.
8.9,
Yeah, so
yeah.
almost 49,000. So another 1,000 more people. We hit 50K, halfway to 100.
It'd be crazy.
It's so
amazing.
sick.
It's crazy.
Where are you at now? 80?
85, I believe.
And you're
Like
almost at 5.
No. I've been slacking.
Oh,
I haven't posted a lot of videos lately.
What's going on?
Well, the move and stuff, right?
Oh, blame it on the move.
It was definitely the move.
Ah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I moved, and we still have a video every day.
Because we recorded like 20 in advance.
No excuses, young
I
guy.
didn't do it.
Okay. Thanks there. Wiccans,
There you go.
wicked reptiles.
There you go.
I don't know where I got Wiggins from. No idea. Here's another one.
M. Nanette,
Chastine.
Justine DVM. Hoping your New Year rocks and stays COVID free. This crap isn't fun.
No, it definitely is not.
I hope she's just talking about in general and not
And
that
hopefully
she
that
has
she
it.
has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if so, feel better soon. That would
100%.
suck.
I know a
Major.
few people that have had it. I've spoken to a few people that have had it, and they're like, yeah, it's not as, I guess it's different depending on the person.
Yeah.
But they're basically, it's gone and done with, but they still feel, it could be a mental thing also, but they still feel like they have a cough and little tiny things, like they're still really tired and fatigued than they normally were weeks later, even though they're still cleared. So it could just be something where it took a lot out of you and you're just not back to 100%, or it sort of stays around after the fact.
They're also saying now that it leaves behind permanent lung damage, even in people that didn't really get sick. So
Fuck.
yeah,
That'd be crazy.
so I'm really hoping that's not a common thing, because that would really
Suck.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like athletes in the States that are just done. They got it once, they thought they were fine, and now they can't perform the
can't
way they were.
perform?
Yeah,
That's bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
crazy.
I see we have a few Canadians in the house. Peter Williams Reptiles. Don from
Nice.
Pear Tree. You guys rock. Thanks for showing up.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, lavender's better. Just teasing.
I mean, lavender
It's
is.
the truth, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, you like Ultramel over Lav.
I like Ultramel over almost everything.
Yeah, I
Well,
was gonna
yeah,
say
so-
you can't really compare anything to Ultramel.
You're
with Austin.
Ultramel. I'm Lav. And Peter's the toffee.
Fino.
Well, more toffee, but
Yeah.
toffee. Yeah, so, we all have our likes and loves.
And our hates.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
I hate normal albino.
Why?
Wait,
No, I like it.
You hate it?
I never liked it once.
Oh,
What if it's
I
like
don't-
triple het?
I'm not it's not like my favorite thing, but I don't hate it. I've never been like, oh, screw albino. I just like,
Is there
I heard that.
is there one that like you just don't like how it looks?
Oh, shit. Genetic intuition. Foster's
Oh.
in the house.
Nice.
Look at that. Hogtown. Paul's in the house.
this is awesome.
It is. You guys rock.
Oh, and actually, apparently it's all good.
American-made balls in the house. What's that? What's all good?
I had to check with Don, so I was just saying I only made it 2 days into 2021 before I picked up those snakes from you. I actually got a snake from Don too, from his. It was last year. I just haven't brought it up yet, but from his advent calendar posts,
Yeah.
he put up a spider blade clown. Oh man, I'm gonna screw this up. It's either 66% hip hide, 50% hypo, or 66%.
opposite.
Yeah, one of the two. So female.
That's
so,
funny. Elias wanted that snake.
Oh wow, you took it?
Yeah,
Damn, I was too
Yeah.
slow.
yeah. It's an awesome animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Hey,
appreciate
snooze
it.
you
Yeah,
lose, man.
Rub
But-
it in.
It's my first one from Don too. That's pretty awesome. So
Yeah.
thanks, Don.
Every snake I try to buy off of him, he's like, yeah, it's sold. Probably Chris buys it.
Oh, my God. State
that's-
48 in the house.
Oh shit!
I need to
Everybody's here.
get Facebook. That's why.
Where's
Yeah.
our
That's what I was
shirt,
talking
See,
man?
at least he's coming on to our platform, and then eventually we're going to get a shirt.
Hopefully.
Maybe a sticker. Actually, I have a sticker.
Yeah, we got stickers.
We do have a sticker, State 48 sticker.
Where's the shirts, man?
Yeah, we need to throw, represent. So, Nick White in the house.
Yeah, but I didn't
Oh,
want to.
Brian Bodie.
I didn't want to be that guy to just message people on like holidays. Like, hey.
Oh, I'll message anybody anytime.
The thing is, like, when you're on like holidays, you have so much time, and then you just start thinking of the things that you could do, and then I didn't want to message people.
That's fair.
Yeah, would have been annoying.
That's why you got it.
I know that's probably why you picked it up so fast.
Well, it was funny actually, just because you're saying that. Christmas Day, I couldn't sleep. I have no idea what it was. It was like
Yeah.
4:30 in the morning. I was wide awake, so I was just like scrolling through Facebook, like, "Who's up?" Just messaging people randomly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do first, we have a whole bunch of achievements, and there's a bunch of giveaways that are going on, and we'll do our shout out of the week. And here's something that's I guess it's new for us. It's called, well, it's not called, but
Is it good?
it says, let's help them out on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, so my man Andrew from Redwood Reptiles, LLC. I don't know when this was posted this morning, so it could have changed, but 31 away from 1,500 on Instagram. So everything and all the people that I give shout-outs to right now, all the links will be in the description below.
Nice.
But Redwood Reptiles, Instagram, 31 away from 1,500. We have Nivial Exotics.
Nice.
Yeah, they're 52 away from 2,000. Wow. Yeah, they're up and coming quick.
Yeah, they're flying.
Awesome.
So close to that million. You never know.
I don't think I'll even get to 1 million.
I mean,
ever
they're closer
on
than
Instagram.
they're closer than they've ever been before, technically. So.
Oh yeah.
They're getting closer and closer every single time.
Precious from Precious Pythons, 65 away from 2K.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Full Throttle Reptiles, 26 away from 3K.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at
This
this.
is like climbing away.
And then our guest a few episodes ago, Shelby from Mershon Morphs, 63 away from 5K.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sick.
That's amazing.
Yeah, look at that. There's some impressive numbers there.
The cool thing is like they're just gonna keep growing and growing. So
Well, as long as they keep putting the work in.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You get the 5K and don't post anything,
yeah, you just
you're going to grow really slow.
Mm-hmm.
Or you have what happened.
Like Austin's channel. You know, fucking took off like now it's just
or you have
flatline.
what
Has a
happened to me
little bit of
over
a
the
No,
pulse.
actually, I posted 2 videos last week. I got pretty good. Like, I got a lot of subs from it.
Yeah, but it's
Little
hard.
pulse. You need the, you know,
You need to have that spike.
yeah. Get posting, man.
I'll try.
It's not easy. Sometimes it's just like, oh, cool. And then other times it's like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Or you can have what happened to me over the weekend happen, but I'm not going to bring that up until you get to the giveaways because it has to do with one of the giveaways.
Oh,
man.
no.
Did you win that too?
I didn't win any giveaway, but
Oh.
I kind of won.
Oh, how?
Oh,
I'll explain
You-
later
you
because I
probably
don't
won
want.
for
I don't want to.
someone.
I don't want to ruin. No,
Oh.
I didn't win anything
Oh,
technically.
damn. You
But
lost?
I'll
You have to like pay. I mean nuts.
I'll when we get to that I'll expand further because it's part of what we're going through right now.
Okay. Now we have the achievements. So, 500 followers on Instagram. Oh, congratulations. Marva Balls UK and Eden Morphs.
Nice.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're both from the UK.
That's crazy.
Kayla made it on there.
Kayla and Nick. Awesome.
Amazing.
500 followers. Congratulations. And then 1,000K. 1,000K. Jesus, Billy.
I wish that's the million.
Yeah, I guess
Isn't
it
it?
would be.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but no, don't. No,
Who did it?
No, it's not. It's,
Damn.
you know,
A million.
1,000K. Fucking
A line over here predicting stuff.
1K. Yeah, you know what it is. You put, it's like you put it in the head. No,
And that's how it starts. And then that's when you actually achieve it. And that's why we're going to.
you know what he did over the holidays? Probably read some book on hypnotic influencing. So now it's
Hypnotic
like,
suggestion.
1 million. Yeah, thought of suggestion, and then all of a sudden it's like, cool. Oh, and everything to me when I'm looking looks like 1K, 1,000K, 1 million. Like, stop it.
That's how it works. And
Well,
then
I don't want to know how it
you
works.
speak into existence. That's why we're going to get a jet.
Oh, I was
See,
wondering.
it's a segue to a jet.
So last week we didn't talk about the jet fund in respect to Brian,
Yep.
but this week,
You probably could have bought it for us. I think so.
don't spit the water out at us, please.
I think he would have. But yeah, we have a jet
Why
fund.
would he buy a jet for you when he could probably buy a jet for himself first, even if he think he needed it? But he doesn't probably need it. Like, you guys don't need it.
I don't know. You might.
You guys are going to go in it, and this is fucking cool, and then 6 months later, it's going to be, like, rotting somewhere.
Just leave it there.
We just hotbox it.
Yeah, no. Anyways. Okay, so 1K. Okay? 1K or 1,000.
Mhm.
On Instagram, we have, I'm going to screw this up. McGuigan Morphs, Buckeye Morphs, who's here,
Nice.
and, Riker's Reptiles. Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. I was just talking to him earlier today because he's the one that got that big sticker.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Rikers, and it looks like Darth Vader,
Mhm.
Star Wars. And actually, I just put it up on the board,
Jesus.
on the sticker wall.
The huge one?
Yeah, the big one. Well,
Holy
it's, I
snap.
think it's like 6 inches.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh,
Got him.
oh, man.
Got that one rolling.
No.
Oh, no. 1K on YouTube. John Feely. Congrats, man.
Start monetizing.
Yeah. There you go.
Make
Well,
some.
John's a really good dude.
Yeah. I was on when the was it last Wednesday? I think it was last Wednesday. I was on a podcast with him, JD.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Deadly Tarantula Girl.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. So he was there and he was laughing because the podcast before, when we were doing the achievements, you know, he got like 1,200 and all the girls, 15, 2,000. They're just slaughtering them.
Oh, man.
So yeah, but yeah, the girls are pushing. You know, if you think you can sit there and slack, no, people are just coming at you. Especially the women in the industry. They're not.
Oh, yeah.
They're just coming full steam.
Yep, full throttle.
Oh,
Exactly.
Alyssa, there you go.
Oh,
Look at
there
that
you
shout
go.
out. Bam. 2,000 on Instagram. We have Rose City Royals, PDX. Oh, Lucy Land Ball Pythons, Modern Exotics Co. And Tom and Kate, is it Casey?
Yes,
Yeah, I was
there
gonna
you
say.
go.
Yeah, man, I almost screwed that up.
Fantastic.
Atypical Origins, sick. Tom and Casey and the gang, sick. 4K. Oh, we go from 2K to 4K. CH Reptiles.
Nice.
Jeez.
Holy.
Pretty good.
Oh, here we go. 5K on Instagram. Ready? This is for you. The snake on all the pool balls.
Ball in hand.
There you go. Ball in hand. 5K on Instagram.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's crazy.
And then ready? Here's some big willies here.
Okay.
10K on Instagram. Okay, we
I
jumped
already
from
know
5.
who it is.
Always evolving Python.
MJ.
Who? Okay, hold on. MJ.
MJ. Yeah.
Okay, MJ. That's MJ Exotics Cartel.
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay. There's another one.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 more.
Two
Yeah.
more.
Oh shit.
That's why when you're saying, I
I'm
know.
gonna guess small town.
No. I mean, he's flying, but no, he's still.
He almost made it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Reach Out Reptiles.
Nice.
Okay. And Blue Line.
Nice.
jeez.
Yeah. I mean, he's been.
From New York, right?
Yeah.
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 Very
Blue
cool.
Line Morphs.
Mhm.
NYPD.
Nice.
And not only that, I mean, he's. I also looked because he also does YouTube, and he's got like 200 some odd videos.
Oh yeah, he posts like almost.
He
daily.
posts like, yeah, I mean, he's putting in the work, and you know, he needs some love even over on Insta. I mean, he's got 10K over on Instagram, but we got to send him some love on YouTube because he's putting in the work. I mean, it's crazy. I went and looked, and I'm like, oh, let's see how he's doing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like 200 some odd videos. I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
think
sure.
he's like almost 4,000 subs too.
Yeah, he's getting. I mean, he's got a lot of work to do, and it's just once he gets on. But the thing is all the work he's put in. Once he does get, another,
People can go back.
somebody can go and get a new subscriber, and it's like, holy shit, this guy's got 200 some odd videos, and watch him, and then from there it keeps going. So, yeah, he'll blow up. It'll hit that number, and all of a sudden it's just like. But yeah, Blue Line, man, Reach Out Reptiles, MJ, Exotics Cartel, fucking congrats, 10K. And Shane, Small Town, he's probably there now. Is he not there now?
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, check now. He's got to be there now.
Maybe.
He wanted to do it before New Year's. He has to be.
Is that
Nope.
9,780?
Fuck. Come on, man. Let's get this guy. I mean, he deserves it.
Yep.
So, dun, 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 dun. Let's do the giveaways now. We've got.
Yeah, we have like a slew.
Oh, we got a
Yeah.
slew. Thanks, V. See, like, you're actually awake now. See,
woke
before I had to go back and find them. So here's
It was the redwood.
and here we go. Redwood
you
Reptiles
go.
LLC
Oh snap! I just walked into hearing that shout out. Thanks, Billy, and everyone that's following.
for sure, man.
Everyone go check out Redwood.
Yeah, for sure. Always, man. That's what we try to do, man. You guys put in the work, and when you guys get achievements, we want to shout it out, and I mean, hopefully, you know, from you doing what you're doing, and you know, you can only get so far. If we can, you know, jump in and help and take you a little further, I mean, if it helps, that's what we're gonna do. If it doesn't, we're still gonna do it. But I'm pretty sure it helps. You know, it should.
It does.
Yeah. And if not, you just hear your name on our channel and say, "Hey, I was on Billy's channel. Who's that guy? I don't know. Oh, my name was on it. Cool, fucking right." So, yeah, man, congrats, Andrew. Well, I shouldn't say congrats. You're almost there. You should be at 15K by the end of the night, hopefully.
You should read the next one.
I should read it? Why? Oh, my God. So Curtis Creature said, Team Austin, FTW.
For the win.
That's
No.
the world.
It's for the win. We
No,
talked
it's
about
not. No, I know we talked about it. That doesn't mean what it means.
does.
See, he messaged me prior and told me what it meant.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
sure.
mean what you think it means.
Sure.
So anyways, love you guys. Love you guys. Awesome content. Yeah, see?
Speaking of Team Austin, he did win 2020.
Yeah, oh yeah, he didn't win.
Yeah.
He's slaughtered.
I mean, did he get a tattoo?
Like, he's slaughtered. Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
got to do something.
I mean, that something is a tattoo. That's what you guys agreed on, I think.
No, we mentioned it. I mean, we said, nobody shook on
You're
it.
gonna get
Because-
killed in the comments right now.
man.
I know. But put it this way. What did you say? Oh, there's no way if I win. If
No, I said if you win, you don't have to get it.
yeah, but you said you would not do it. Sure, there's no way I'm getting it done.
On my toe, I said.
You didn't even say that.
No, I did. Someone's gonna go back and watch the video.
You say you get it on your toe?
On the bottom of my toe, I said.
And how big it has to say? Okay,
It
so
was
then,
the
then
same team.
I'll go get it. I'll go get
No,
it
no,
fucking
no, you
tomorrow.
don't have to, no.
So then then what we're gonna do is if you will get it on, I didn't even hear that part. I thought you said you weren't gonna get it. There's no way I'm getting that done.
I said on the same video. I said if you win, you don't. If I win, you don't have to get it though. So don't worry. We'll do something
Yeah,
else.
I think you mentioned it like that.
I'll get it because
Yeah.
I can always get it covered up next year, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I could make sure, I'm gonna make sure I win this year,
Oh, shit.
so I can see you sit there and on the bottom of the toe. Tell you one thing, it hurts a hell of a lot fucking worse than anywhere else.
I can imagine.
Keep going deeper,
I'll take it,
harder.
Just say
It's not really fair though. The bottom of the toe, it won't stay. Like it's not really a tattoo at that point, and it's only going to be there for. A
Yeah,
couple
but like, what's
months.
he gonna do? Like, take his socks and shoes off, anyways.
yeah, and plus, like, it's still a tattoo. It's still gonna have to stay a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen somebody get the palm of their hand tattooed?
No,
It's
why? Just
gone,
like-
and
really?
yeah, it's a different skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right though. You guys can
Makes
figure
sense.
it
Like
out.
the video will still be fun. It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
it'll be fun to watch. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's what I mean.
Okay, next one we got Cameron Lee Leatherworks.
Hey guys, anyone have any experience where 40% of your hatchlings go off food at once between 250 and 400 grams? It's probably a rack heating issue.
Yeah, that's a lot. 40%. That's almost half. No, not half. Not like half of your animals. I mean, right now, I'm just trying to think. I've got what 360 babies in the serpent stacks.
Mm-hmm.
So 360, and out of those, I probably have 50 or 60 on ASFs, but they're eating ASFs. I'm just trying to think. So the ones that don't eat, that I'm having really issues with, is probably maybe 15. I think there's 2 that we're going to have to assist feed. But 15 out of 360, even 20 out of 360, that's, for me to have 140, 160 out of that not
Oh,
eating.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's check your temps or something,
maybe
or
humidity.
Something changed. Yeah.
It's probably because of the winter that probably caused.
Maybe. You might wanna-
It's a lot more dry.
yeah, you might want to raise your humidity or something.
Get a
But that
space
is
heater.
that is a lot. That's a lot. 10%, 15%, I could sort of see, but I'm not talking 250 to 400 grams. I'm talking ones that are just coming out having their first meal. At that rack, at that size, they're pretty much all ready to be moved out into the ARS racks.
Yep.
So, and I can tell you, I have 75, 150, and only 2 didn't eat this week. And none of them are on, 2 are on ASFs, but they ate. And then the other, so 2 out of 150 didn't eat between those ranges of 250 to 400 grams. the ones I was talking prior, they're the ones that I keep from hatchling all the way up to about 200, 250 grams. So that is a huge number. Check out, like they were saying, humidity, see if your temps are okay, or if your rack is off.
Even like the ambient temperature too.
Something.
Yeah. Because like if it drops even a little bit, especially in the wintertime, it makes a big difference.
Well, and the other thing is too, a lot of people think, oh, well, I have thermostats and stuff. Nothing's changed, right?
Yeah.
It's like, well, no, if the room itself has changed, it's still
yeah.
going to
Yeah.
affect the animals.
Exactly.
Yeah, correct.
And I noticed the big difference too. Just like
Oh,
having
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just One More Exotics, LLC. Why is he not on here?
Wasn't he?
No.
Callie, put them down for next week.
Yeah, I just hit 2K 3 days ago. I need everyone's shirt sizes. Did I not text you earlier?
No, I didn't think so.
I think that's who
I
you
did. No,
Yeah.
I
Just
did
ask them
text
at the
them
beginning.
back.
Yeah,
You
no, I
probably
did.
like did one of those things where you like wrote it but didn't send it.
That happens to me all the time. It gets
Happens
me in
to
so
me
much
too.
trouble at
Samson,
work.
bro,
I know.
look at your text message. I'm like, I'm an XL, Austin's a large, and Lord of Lion is a double XL.
Oh man.
Fucking text you, and then you sent me the pics of the shirts, dude. Dude, man.
They're pretty awesome, aren't they? Don't show them home.
No, I won't.
Okay.
But
Wait.
I sent it to you already.
Are they like
bro.
customed or?
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
We got your shirts.
Yep.
It went from oh yeah like to oh no.
Oh man, Antoine, High Desert Pythons. Take it away, Austin.
Congrats, Redwood. Can't wait to bring you that asphalt het pied male. Looks like he won his contest.
Yeah, he won that contest. He won the Dreamsicle. He won this. He won that. Fuck.
Jeez.
I'm afraid to do, our next giveaway.
Everybody cut him off of giveaways so other people can win.
Like,
How many-
wow,
did
man.
he
Well, not only
win?
that, he's also won 2 or 3 prior to the whole big slew of contests and giveaways and raffles.
He's won like
5 or 6.
oh my.
Yeah, like I'm talking like if he ain't buying a lottery ticket, then
Like how?
Andrew, man, go buy a fucking lottery
I
ticket.
know.
You know what? I'll pay for it and split it.
No way. He's had to have used it all up by now. Like,
I don't
come
know,
on.
man. I have no idea, but
Come on.
if the wheel's churning, did you see something funny?
Chad,
What do you say?
I got a tattoo on my palm and be off in a week.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Why? Oh my god!
I'm just going to tune you guys out. And
You know what
work
the
on
worst
work
part
for the
is?
rest of the
Is
night.
why did I have to say? Oh, what did he say? I should have known.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh my god!
That was all on you.
Redwood Reptiles LLC again.
Appreciate that, Antoine. Definitely looking forward to it.
Bergman Reptile Room. Oops, where'd it go? There he is.
Good evening, guys. Listening in as I am laying baseboards in the facility. Getting close. Thanks for the inspiration.
Oh, awesome! Man.
We missed the super chat, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the
I know which one. That
place up in.
Up a little bit more.
one. Right there.
There it is.
Oh, Maria Filomonov.
There you go.
No.
Am I doing this one? All right. Few bucks for my favorite foursome. Thanks. That's
Sweet. Thank you,
Jeez.
Maria.
okay. No, that's awesome. Thank you. And thank you for throwing another comment down there because I totally read it and then it just got buried.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't want to know what they're talking about. I really don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
go further into
I'm
that.
sort of afraid.
Yeah.
You guys are animals. Gotta love it. Okay, so next, the giveaways. Are you sure you're on this one?
What's that?
You on this on
I
here?
think he has a story.
Oh, you have
Yeah, I
a
have
story,
a story
for-
about it. So,
about the.
about one of those two, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm lost.
So
I'm
just-
trying to see
yeah, just-
Chris Ward or the Reptile
no,
Ward.
no,
I don't
no.
see anything. I'm like,
I just have a story that goes with one of them.
okay, so first one, AJ's Exotics. Giving away a sensor push, 3-pack of easy hatch trays, and a sticker pack. Hashtag AJ's 1K follower giveaway. Presently at 702 Instagram followers.
So that's sensor push and a 3-pack of easy hatch trays and stickers. That's a pretty damn good giveaway.
I need to start joining these giveaways.
Yeah, no
like,
kidding. Like that's pretty good.
I'll go all out.
Yeah.
I'll just like YouTube video, everything. I'll
Yeah.
just start my own.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then all the links
In the description.
will be in the description below. And is that what you wanted to talk about?
What? No, it's the next one.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, okay. I'm all excited.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good giveaway.
Okay.
That's the story? Okay, it's the next one. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, always evolving pythons. Let me see. Oh, no, he's definitely not giving shirts away. Had to, dude. Had to. Oh, speaking of that, you got to see our. It's in the
future.
It's in
next week.
next
maybe.
week. Next week. Yeah, so I won't give it away, but I probably did already. But anyways, Miguel from Always Evolving Pythons giving away a female enchi clown, possible yellowbelly. Not sure when it will be.
So I think that was supposed to be for when NJ hit 10. I think that's how that was supposed to work out.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with my story though. So in his video, I had sent him something for Christmas and he had it.
More ketchup chips?
No, it was a Funko Pop. It was a Dragon Ball Z thing. And I was waiting for him to get it because it was kind of a not cheap one. And he didn't text me back. And I was like, dude, I need to know what's going on. It says it was delivered. Like, if it wasn't delivered, I need to let them know. Like, I have like 7 days on the insurance. Like, what is going on? So on that video at the very beginning, he opens it and he shows it off. And then at the end, when he's talking about the giveaway, he goes, go follow MJ when he's talking about the giveaway to get him to 10K. And then he goes, and don't forget to go follow the Reptile Ward. But the way he said it, it sounded like following me was part of the giveaway. And I just got lit up for like 3 days with followers. Just, nice. I think I went up like 500 followers in like over the weekend. It was nuts. Yeah. It was absolutely insane. I was
Thanks,
like,
Miguel.
crap. Yeah. I messaged him. I was like, dude. So yeah, it worked out for me. I kind of won.
Yeah.
That's a really cool animal though. If you haven't seen the giveaway video that Miguel did, that enchi clown, that's
nice.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Very nice. I'm almost positive it's yellowbelly.
What the come on, man. Jason, really, dude?
He's obviously talking to all
Morph Mixology Reptiles. Take it away.
I don't think he's watching our podcast. What's up, guys?
He's just hanging out in the chat. He's got us muted and paused.
Yeah. He's probably watching something else.
How you doing, Jason? Okay. Speaking of giveaways, you guys don't even know this.
Doing a giveaway?
You guys don't even know who I was even on the phone with when you walked in.
I had an idea.
I don't know. You said something about say hi to the baby. That's all I remember.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear. What the hell?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Wrong conversation.
What are you on, man? Oh, jeez.
Wow. Oh, my God.
I think I know who it was.
Yeah, well, anyways. So, as you know, for Patreon, we do a bunch of giveaways. The last giveaway was actually 2 Dreamsicles, 2 Dreamsicle males. Of course, Andrew from Redwood Reptiles, LLC won one of them, of course.
Crazy guy.
And so now what I'm doing is I want to step it up, especially Patreon this year. A lot more things coming now that I can sort of, in the next month, sort of get the facility where, organized. So we're already running through it pretty good and finding things that we're changing. But yeah, this year, some of the giveaways, it's going to be, crazy. So the next giveaway next month, and I'm going to do it where, because I don't think it's fair for people that are on it for 5, 6, 7 months, 8 months. Someone joins first and then they're all of a sudden they can win. So I'm going to start doing some of the bigger. I'm going to do some of the raffles like normal, but some of the bigger raffles, you have to be a member for at least 6 months.
Good call.
It's just, we're growing slowly, and people that have been here for, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And, Paul Taylor, he's one of the originals. He's one of the founders, and, all the support and everything, and being a part of everything we've done, and the support that he's given us, and it doesn't seem fair for somebody just to sign up like 2 days later and win. So next raffle, I'm going to be giving away ARS racks, man.
Wait, what?
AR fucking ass racks.
Can I be in the raffle?
No. Oh, yeah, you could if you were a member for 6 months. Or,
What kind of racks?
Whatever the fucking one you want.
Oh,
You know, I'll probably be doing like it depends. Like, for ball pythons,
they go
obviously.
like 15 feet high.
Oh my God. No, I'll be doing like a 1065 hybrid.
Yeah.
50-40 or a 55-40, the new ones. So I'm going to be announcing. A lot of cool stuff.
Show is eligible.
Yeah, and what what it is like I love giving back. The whole purpose of Patreon and stuff is to help people, especially get discounts off of animals, so that you can get higher end animals, for a discount. The knowledge that we give and a lot of the new stuff coming behind the scenes, the giveaways that we just do, the raffles, the animals. I think I've given away over $10,000 worth of animals in the last. Yeah, I have. The 3 raffles, yeah. And then the art and
between
stuff.
the 2 dreams and the 2 freeways that you gave away.
Oh, yeah, that was almost 10,000.
Yeah, it was.
And then the ones before, remember I think Samson has it. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Black pastel pie.
The black pastel pie, 50% hat lab. He's
Yeah.
he's breeding it this year.
Wow.
That's amazing.
He won that for free.
Was it was a female.
That was
too,
the
right?
female.
Yeah, it was 8,900 when I sent it to him.
Well,
And
wasn't it like 400 when you announced the giveaway, and by the time he got it, it was like 1,000 grams or something like that? Yeah.
And now it's breeding.
Yeah, and now he's breeding
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, so it's awesome. But epic things. Also, I'll be doing probably 3 months from now or 4 months from now. Same thing. I'll be giving away. Is it the 5400 model? Exacxon ultrasounds.
Yeah, the 54, the Kixon, yeah.
Yeah, Kixon.
Let me double check.
But I'm going to be doing. So ARS racks is the next
56.
raffle. 5600. Yeah. So same one many people use. I'll be giving away ultrasounds. I'm just I just want to give back and show that you guys are awesome and the support that you guys give us, and I want to give stuff that is needed and key in this industry for you guys to get going. Like if you guys don't have an ARS rack and you get one, it's wow. It's you go to it and you look at it. I remember my first one still. Yeah. Like, oh my God, look at this rack. Holy shit. Oh my God, I love these deli cup holders. Once you go to a tub with a deli cup holder, it's like you won the lottery yourself. Night and day, because every time you go clean, you come back like an hour later, they're all flipped over. There's water everywhere. Yeah. So going to start doing a bunch of stuff like that. But like I said, I'm going to do it. You have to be 6 months or more. I don't think it's fair if, like I said, people are on and they've been a part of us and someone jumps on and automatically wins. So I'm still going to be doing these all the time. And it's not like I'm just doing it now. You've seen what I've already done. Now they're getting bigger and better, and I want to have them more frequent. I want to do some of the art giveaway stuff, give back to the community and buy stuff that's in our community. And help out like ARS and help out, everybody from that makes art with our amazing with their amazing skill, with stuff that we like, whether it's a logo and stuff like that. So a lot more stuff coming. And speaking of that, just for my appreciation, you guys don't even know this.
Oh man, more giveaways?
Still going. He's still going.
What happens is because I've been so busy, well, we all have, but we haven't really posted a lot of animals, and we did a lot of that today. So I'm going to be posting up another probably 50 to 100 animals up on Morph Market, maybe even more. And what I'm going to do is anybody that's a Patreon member as of now, like you can't just sign up tomorrow or today, right now, and do it. So anybody...
And Billy can check.
Oh, yeah, I can check.
Billy can check.
So anybody that's a member right now, okay, that's a current member... whether you just signed up on the 1st or 2nd, any animal on Morph Market, so I shouldn't say any 2020 animal, and if there's something else that's on there that's older, maybe, but any 2020 animal, everybody gets an additional 25% off on top of their.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so if you're a mentorship, you already get 25% off. Now you get half off.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if you're at the lowest tier, you get 5% off. Okay, so now you get 30. And then another, the next tier, you get 10% off. Now you're at 35.
Oh, man, this is going to be nuts.
Yeah. So I got to figure out, because, I'm sure a lot of stuff's going to sell and, people are going to, I got to figure it out, like first come, first serve. But it's also, I can't ship until end of March or beginning of April. So I'll be covering that. It's you'll be charged for the shipping. and you can't go buy 20 animals. It's one animal for the discount per person. So I don't want somebody going, holy shit, I'm going to buy these 10 animals. It's not really fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to basically, you get one animal, you get 25% off, and on top of your already discount, which is crazy. And it's just for appreciation to you guys. Start the new year off right. There's a lot of people that have been asking me for stuff, and I'm like, I haven't really had time. And, my Patreon people, they get first dibs, and they're the only ones that are going to get discounts. Just to show you guys, thanks for your love, support, and everything. And just a way to give back, to show my appreciation to all you guys. So yeah, you buy the animal, pay the shipping, which is like $200, and you get an animal for pretty much half, 30% off to half, 50.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I'm going to be adding a lot more. I'll be announcing, the day, because I don't want to have it where weeks and weeks go by. It's going to be like a weekend thing. It'll probably be in a couple weeks. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And because it's that kind of a discount, it's not a payment plan thing. So it's something where, here you go, I'm going to give a lot off. You guys do what you got to do. Bing, bang, boom. I'll feed it like I always do. And then March, April, shipping them to you. So just, hopefully you guys want to take advantage of it. It's just something I want to give back. Yeah, I don't know. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Was it Justin?
Oh, yeah. Justin.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's go.
That one.
No.
It is.
Oh, it is. Morph Mixology Reptiles, Jason with a shameless plug.
Damn.
Shameless plug, 21% off sale for the first 21 days of 2021.
I didn't even see that. Fight you. My discount's already better.
Oh,
man.
Topped yours, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Probably should have read the super chat before Billy announced his.
He's like,
oops.
now he's going to change the number. 25.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. I never
Yeah.
even saw it. I mean, that's just something. I mean, I had a whole bunch of giveaways, right?
He has some amazing animals, too.
Yeah,
so-
he has a really cool scaleless female up right now.
Yeah, you should take
But no,
advantage.
that's amazing. But
Yeah.
the thing is,
Yeah.
my discount is only on top of the discount that I already give for Patreon.
Yeah. His is like for anyone.
For anyone, correct.
Yeah.
So
So
and
why
plus,
not-
he's probably going to have animals that I don't have.
Exactly. So why not buy from both?
Correct. If
Yeah,
you
like-
can.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I just want to give back and, show everybody my appreciation and the support you guys give all of us. And it's just something, I want Patreon to be something more than, or different than other people's. And it definitely is, in my opinion. A lot more is coming. And if even when we started this podcast, this is our 25th one. This is our 25th one today.
That's
Nope.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, so this is our 25th one. And remember when we just, fuck it, let's start a podcast. Cool. Hey, I got the equipment. You're like, what? It's like, yep. And this is where we've come. And we're getting better at it. I'm actually haven't even turned the new computer on. We'll probably move this to the new facility. We got to test that out. But this is even getting better. And there's going to be more coming and different stuff. With the facility. I already had a nice facility. Oh, look what I can do. Look what I put my mind to and where I go. Same thing with Patreon. Now that I've settled in the new building, Patreon, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming.
Yeah.
Like, I might even have a daily vlog, just like we do YouTube. Like, Patreon's going to be the place to be. So if it isn't already now, it's going to be, But I just want to show everybody, bring off the new year and just show everybody that, hey, man, like, things are coming. I'm here. Thanks for the support. Look what you can get.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And I was talking to Brian. Is that who you thought it was? No? Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to Brian Hahn, like, an hour before the podcast. And I'm going to be ordering more racks or levels for each rack. I'm going 5 levels higher on each rack. So
Nice.
talked to him and, told him I want to do the giveaway and stuff. And, he's all down. And, yeah. Wished him Happy New Year and stuff like that. And pretty cool. Let's see who else we got.
Paul Taylor,
my man. Oh, Billy's the king. Sorry, Austin.
I think you're reading it wrong. It says Austin is the king. Sorry, Billy.
That's okay. I don't want to be a king.
It's okay.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be a king. I don't like wearing crowns or baseball hats. I just, I like being me. I don't need a title in front of my name, bro.
Los Angeles, LA Kings.
Huh?
LA Kings.
Yeah, what about LA Kings?
Hockey.
But I don't like LA Kings.
No?
I'm a Leaf fan.
Leafs
I bleed blue, brother. Come on.
Leafs suck.
Yeah, so here we go. Oh, Mark, I'm going to say Jinshoric. Go ahead.
Just for love, new Patreon member here from BC at British Columbia Balls. Love it so far. Thanks for everything you guys do, MC team.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, the last month or so, it's just, even YouTube. I want the YouTube videos to start being a little better. I mean, we're just trying to transition in. We still have some videos. I think we have 5 or 6 at the old facility still that are still, that you'll still see them over the next week. And then from then on, everything's sort of new. We're going to get into it where even though it's 2021 right now and you'll see us some egg cuttings, we're not starting the new race because those were cut in actually 2020.
But if you were winning right now, you would keep it.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a new year. I mean, because here's the thing. When they hatch in 2021, I actually have them as 21 babies. Even though they laid in, November and December. When they hatch, I put the year they hatch. So that's why it's weird, because like last year, I had 175 clutches that were hatched in 2019. But then the first 35 or 40 clutches that came out in the beginning in the first 2 months were laid in 2019. But because they laid so late, I actually have those first 30 or 40 clutches as 2020 babies. But they actually were paired and they laid in the 2019 season. That's how I do it. Yeah. So if you take the beginning clutches of 2020 and add them to the 2019, that's my 2019 breeding season, so to speak. So now we did a video where we actually did the first race of the year. You should see it maybe next week.
I think so, yeah.
Still, we didn't really race.
Wait, why did you give it away? That they're not going to watch.
We still raced. It just wasn't.
I thought you said we didn't race.
We didn't really race.
We didn't really race.
Still raced.
Okay.
Just wasn't really a race.
I guess not. You're just going to have to tune and find out what the fuck we're talking about.
Yep.
But then we explain, hey, guys, blah, blah, blah. So I sort of explain right now because people are already keeping score. Like, I'm losing 2-1 already. Fuck. No, I'm not losing. 0-0 right now.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
We will let you know the actual day of when we... And then I've actually got a board coming that we're going to have, and we're going to keep track all the time. No more fucking slacking.
It's kind of obvious who was winning.
I got slaughtered. Like, yeah. But I want to keep it,
Yeah.
Because maybe we'll do something where it's like for every point difference, there's going to be a penalty. Whoa. What? Yeah.
So
Now I
whoever
wake 'em.
reaches to like 10, I guess? Like every 10?
No. So
just like
if I get like 130 to 60,
Yeah.
okay, there's like a 70 difference.
How many times are you getting shot with a BB gun?
I don't know. Yeah, so, you never know.
Crazy.
Or how many days you got to? I don't know. We'll figure something out.
I think if it was like a...
But we gotta do something and actually clarify it and fucking stick to it.
I think if it was like a 3-point streak or something. If it was just a streak.
No,
we've had
the end of the year.
No, yeah, we've done so many. Fuck, I was on a 6-7 point streak in a row, and then I don't know where that went, but it didn't.
That was at the beginning of the year.
Didn't mean anything. But yeah, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Here's another one. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh yeah, why are you doing this to me? I'm saving for a ring. Justin, sorry, bro. I'm not trying. I'm just saying, hey,
you could propose with a snake, I think.
It's just something that, I'm going to do it. I mean, I just, everything that I want to do, it's coming. And like I said, you've seen where we started and where it's going and what it's coming. And now that, like I said, I'm doing this full time and this is my, mutation creation and the podcast and YouTube and Patreon. Now I get to pour more time in it. I want to make it better. I mean, you can always evolve. And I don't want to just, be the same place. Always evolving Pythons Canada.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, always moving forward, I mean, this is great, but it could be better. I want to start getting where we're a little bit more structured, I guess. But then I also like it free-aired and floating all over the place, I think. Who knows where we end up, but usually my stomach's sore. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? This could be one of those things where I could actually, go into a laughing fit and actually blank out, and paramedics have to come, and we keep. Fuck, it'd be like 1 million views. Podcast guy laughs till he passes out. You know what I mean?
Been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh my God. It's hilarious. Next day, my ribs are hurting from laughing so much. Oh my God. Some of them. Oh.
Are you sure your ribs aren't hurting from falling off the chair?
Or something. I don't know if it's laughing, falling off the chair. I mean,
Blanked out.
Some of the stuff we said. I mean, you're a one-hit wonder. Bam. Some of this. Oh God. And then
I wait for the right moment.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty bang on. Oh, Wiccan's wicked reptiles
Caught
again.
yourself that time.
I
Hey,
caught myself
hey, you ever think of adding a third bald guy to the podcast?
one time. You never know.
Yeah, man.
Never know.
Yeah, Austin might shave his head.
Doubt it. I
Probably
doubt
not.
it. The Fours Pythons, Bateman. 4S. 4 S's.
There you go.
There we go. Like, what? I mean, I'm trying to. What's wrong with it?
Forests? Is it forests?
4 S's. Forces? No. It could be forces,
Could be something.
but 4 S's.
Forests, pythons.
And that's
Bateman.
Bateman. I'm almost at 1,000 followers on IG. Thanks, guys. I'm a new follower. I get new followers every time I comment on your podcast. Well, here you go.
Nice.
So, there you go. It's right there in front of you. I hope that's the IG account. 4 S's Pythons. If it is, go over, give them some love. Hit that I was gonna say hit that like and subscribe. No,
Hit the
follow.
Go like all his pictures.
Yeah, like his pictures, follow. Comment. But yeah, almost at 1,000. Let's get them to 1,000. That's what we try to do. We try to get everybody, moving forward, and sometimes you hit that wall, and you hopefully we can help you get past it. But you guys got to keep putting in the work. You keep doing it. Trust me. I mean, remember, it was at what 15 or 13,000, and you were starting. Let's do more videos, and you were coming up with ideas.
No, we weren't even close to that.
What? No, and it's like,
We
oh,
were-
you just
we-
watch, and
We were at like.
I'm like,
we're like 2,000.
and I'm like, there's no way. It's like, oh, watch, it'll come, and it's like, fuck, it came. It's been like a year and a half, but now I'm pushing almost 50,000 now.
That's crazy.
But we did the work. You know what I mean? It's our personality that brings us there. Some of the content, the animals that we have, the egg cuttings. I mean, it's not just a bunch of things. Like, it's a bunch of us, and the way he edits some of the videos. Because if I sort of try to put that content together myself, it'd be like, oh my God, hey, look at this video. Oh, this one has more, thumbs down than the other one. Yay! Fuck. No, it's a collective effort for sure, and I don't know. It's just you put the work in, it comes. I mean, I know that because 18, 19 years later when I first started this, there was 6 or 7 morphs, and they were way out of my league. My price, and I just had a dream and I wanted to do it, and look where I am, and it's because I put the work in and I believed in myself, and believe me. So many obstacles and people putting me down. Oh, there's no money in ball pythons. I've heard that every single year since I've been in it. I still hear it now. I don't know what you're doing.
There's no
but
money
you're
in it, and the market is crashing. Both of those things.
Yeah.
It's like, who buys them?
Yeah. Well, those are the new. It's the people that get into this, do it wrong, don't listen or take other people's advice or try to get better. They do it. They think they know what they're doing. They do things wrong. And there's no money in it. Oh, there's no,
I watched too much Chris Hardwick.
Maybe. Yeah.
Jeez.
Could be, or you're buying cheap stuff, producing cheap stuff that nobody wants. There's a lot of things, and I'm going to be getting into a lot of that stuff too. How I make my pairings, why I make my pairings, how to follow the market, where the market's going, where it's been, what's coming and going, how to do things, short term, how to do things long term. These are things that, it's coming to Patreon as well. It's not easy. It's not always right. It changes all the time. But at least if you sort of understand the concept, you can follow it. You can sort of do it, and it's work. You don't just sit there and go, oh, look at Morph Market. Oh, boom. You look at it one day and you know what the fuck's going on for the rest of the year.
No.
It don't happen that way, man. Things change. Someone puts out a video, Justin, good vocal. Shout out. Things change, man.
Yeah.
You thought you were breeding this? Oh, shit, what that? Oh, I got to get some of that and breed this now. Yeah, you never know. Then
you get a split clutch.
Yeah, but hey, man, it's still, or you don't get the S and you got to wait. You're like, damn it, fuck, I should have done this. Fuck. Or you put 3 different males in.
Oh, man.
That was the cool one. 3 different males, and we got 3 different, 3 dads to the, in the one clutch.
It's crazy.
But even stuff like that could happen to anyone, so.
Yeah. So don't put 3 males to 1 female.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes, like, a female that you buy doesn't guarantee it's going to breed.
100%.
So.
But not only that, they can retain sperm. Mm-hmm. He knows that well. He bought an animal. Hey, man, blah, blah, blah. Has it been bred? Nope. Fucking gets eggs. And he's like, dude, I put the animal in once, but I didn't see a lock. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But guess what?
But it was one of my best clutches of the year randomly. That was so good.
Yep. So, yeah. So let's get to some more of these. Oh, man, there's so many more. I keep fucking missing. Sorry,
there's
guys.
been quite a few.
Okay, so the 4S's. Let's get him over 1,000. And here we go. PD's Reptiles. Here we go. Take it away.
Hope everyone is having a good night. I just tuned back in from dinner.
Awesome. Welcome back.
What did you eat?
I was just going to say.
Why, you hungry again?
I can eat again.
Oh, can I use these super chats as a tax write-off for business expenses? You actually, you know what? You probably could.
Maybe.
It is a donation.
They do send you a receipt.
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, you probably could.
Probably can.
I'm pretty sure you could.
You could try.
Oh, Creme de la Clutch, one of your favorites. Creme de la Clutch Exotics.
Oh, look at that, too.
Water break fun. Happy 2021. Hashtag Royal Hemp. Oh, there you go. See? Let's see what's coming. Okay, that's it. Yeah, cool.
I think a water break's coming.
Yeah. Oh, Morph Matrix. Over the pond. He's here. Let's see. Yeah. So let's get this last one out of the way. And you know what's it's the first time, probably because I put it up Saturday morning. No questions.
Wow. Just a blank piece of paper.
Yeah, no questions. So
I
normally
guess,
I have a bunch of questions.
So I guess we'll just read questions from the chat.
Probably because, I put it up Saturday because Friday was New Year's. And I totally forgot. And then, of course, Callie reminded me, hey, you forgot to do this. So I'm like, yeah, Callie, thanks. So I put it up Saturday. But then everybody was probably, recovering or I'm not sure. But they weren't asking questions. So we got a sort of like I don't know.
Either
we can pull from the chat.
Yeah, either send a super chat or just ask a question.
Yeah, so here we go. Here, ready?
It's time for shoutouts of the week.
So this one here is Whitekingart. Sometimes a change of perspective is enough to see the light. And it says, hashtag all creatures deserve love. Amazing reptile and wildlife art that you have to see with your own eyes. Sells digital and canvas prints as well as merchandise. And they have 2 Instagram accounts and a website. And their description will be in their description. Jesus. Their link will be in the description below.
Boom, boom, boom.
The description will be in the link below. I guess that could work too, but no. Their link will be in the description below.
Yeah.
And it's Whitekingart. So I got to check it out too. I never even had time to check it out. But it sounds interesting. So yeah, giving more shout outs to awesome artists. I mean, I have no artistic talent in my body at all. So
I mean,
the experts
technically,
do.
breeding ball pythons is like art. If you think about it,
Yeah, but
Kinda.
it's not
It's
really.
It's like
It's like you're
accidental
not really,
art.
yeah, you're not really drawing, but you're just
yeah, you know.
still creating.
I mean, there's so many different. I mean, art is expressed in many ways, but I don't know. I'm just not artistic at all. And oh, here we go. So PD's reptiles.
Seen that.
Dinner was a BLT with a fried egg.
That
Sounds like
delicious.
breakfast.
Hey, breakfast is not breakfast. You can eat. You know, sometimes dinner. I like bacon and eggs, man. Bacon, eggs, and toast. Like, breakfast
the
is an
only meal that
all-day
you
meal.
can eat any
100%.
day. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Breakfast.
like a snack.
No,
no.
no,
Not
man.
big enough for dinner.
Sure it is,
I-
man.
Bacon and eggs anytime.
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
Ah, bacon, eggs, toast, even beans once in a while. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Come on. Justin Goldsmith, you can either advertise or paid mentorship. What's that mean?
I'm probably writing it off.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And this is Bourbon Ball Python, Stephen Allison. Take it away.
Thank you for the shout out a couple of weeks back. We have helped can't even read right now. Have helped several people with their hobby / business since, and yes, this is a deductible expense.
Awesome. There you go.
It's amazing.
Paul Seraphim, my man.
Did I hear that right? I won a rack. Nice.
I think Paul's cut. He won that last one when he was at the facility. It
He
just
won
seemed too shady.
You won a Melamine rack.
No, he won the
Shirt, yeah.
yeah, him and
hoodie.
Jacob.
yeah,
Yeah.
he won it while he was there. I'm pretty sure he
yeah.
cheated somehow.
He actually did cheat.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but
How did he cheat?
I don't want to say.
It was a spin to win on my computer.
His name was there like 7 times.
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
joking.
Like, everybody saw.
You could
It's
even
live,
go
you
back.
dumbass.
Yeah, you can even go
You can
back
go
and see it.
rewatch. Come on, that's
Wait.
why I do it live.
Did you?
It was pre-taped.
Pre-taped on an Instagram live.
Did you save the
The
live?
phone
though
was in
after?
front of a screen.
What?
The phone was actually in front of the screen the whole time. So we pre-recorded it.
Then how do we walk around and talk?
No, that's on another video. So
They would see it pixelated.
Oh man, Austin, you're going
Why
too
are you
deep
It was
into
Yeah.
a
this.
video of the screen.
He's going so deep
Exactly.
into this.
Funny.
Oh my god. Like,
That's funny.
Why not just give him a hoodie if that's the case?
yeah, if we went through all that much trouble, I might as well just give him a fucking hoodie. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
you gotta make it seem real.
I don't know where he's going with it, but I have no idea. No idea. But yeah, no, it was funny because he actually almost didn't win. It went to the line. And the last two draws before, you know, Tom from Atypical,
Yeah, he keeps
Tom and Casey, they were like,
just.
click, 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 click. Next person. Like,
And
what
it's,
the
al-
fuck? Twice
it's
in a row.
always the long.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's like wow. And I thought that was gonna happen to Paul because Paul was there, and I'm like, oh my god, Paul, because he wasn't even watching, you know, because he had a delay because he was on his.
Yeah,
so I'm like, oh my god, it's you, Paul, and it's coming, and then I went to the line, and I thought I was gonna go pop. Oh,
Look at the very bottom.
Don't look at it.
oh no. Oh, come on, Paul, be nice.
Scary guy. Oh jeez. That's probably the best one he did today.
Look at Callie. K-Po Pythons. All previous MC winners should be disqualified, i.e. Paul. But then again, that wasn't really for a draw. That was for, you know, it's what I do for the crowdcast, the question and answers that we do for our, you know, every 2 weeks, which is coming this Sunday, coming up. So we should have Friday. I'll be announcing it on if Callie, if you're listening, of course you are. Send me a message tomorrow to put on Patreon that we're having the first Friday of the month for the top 2 tiers, the live on Discord, sort of like the town hall thing we do. Last Friday was New Year's, so I don't think that would have worked very well. I probably would have. Everyone was sitting at home anyways.
Yeah.
Be like, what the fuck, dude? We should have watched. Yeah, you know, I would have rather done that. But yeah, no. So this Friday is that. Next Sunday, we'll be posting the question and answer on Crowdcast. So get back into things. And yeah, lots of stuff coming. So let's see. So you guys going to go do your thing yet or what?
Yeah, there's a little bit of water left.
Oh, good. Kathleen's in the house.
Chris can kill it though.
Quebec Reptiles. Hey, man. How you doing? Elliot Perez. What's going on? Oh, you're stealing the water? And then they're going to go do their thing?
Alchemy.
Yeah, I think my chat is a little bit behind.
Okay, hold on a second. What's going on here?
I don't know. I think they're just laughing at
What's this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The chat is his own life. Like if you look too deep into it, it's just like it sucks you in.
The snakes. So Quebec Reptiles. I did an update video on the snakes prior. I'll probably be doing another one soon. So just a heads up, they've all been eating. But I'm feeding them really smaller meals. But I fed them 2 meals this week, rat pups, where they could probably be taking weans or some of them even bigger. But I just wanted to get them in so that, no regurging so far, nice and slow. They're my holdback females. Well, not my holdbacks, but I bought them as females. I bought those females to hold for future breeding. So it's not like I'm in a race to get them. I want them to grow slow. So far, they're doing really well. I did take one of the 2 pieds that had the little wobble. I didn't really notice it as bad, but I wasn't really trying to look for it. I just wanted to see how it was doing and while we were cleaning the tub and giving it more water. But I will be taking them out and doing an update and show the difference and how they all are. But yeah, I'm just glad that they're all alive. And, I've learned from this whole experience. One, when not to ship, even though I've done it in the past, just because times have changed and, everything right now is online and order, delivery. So changing. What's that? Yeah, well, because of COVID too, right? So I've changed my ways of doing things for next year, unless they've changed their ways and made things a lot more streamlined and smoother. But I've also learned how to, if this ever happens to me or somebody else and they message me, I can, help them through it, because it is traumatizing regardless, seeing an animal that's living frozen solid and no movement or breathing at all. I don't want anybody to go through it. It was crazy. And, something I've never seen in 18, 19 years. And I don't really want to see it again. But yeah, they're doing great. And, just play it, one day at a time. But it's good now that they're there. They're all alive. 100 times turnaround from where they were when I unboxed them. All of them have eaten. So I'm going to start getting them in probably another couple weeks to try them on a normal size meal and do that. But they're all in on their own coconut bedding and water. And like I said, I've fed them a few meals. Last week, a small pup. This week I did 2, and so far so good. So, it's quite amazing, to tell you the truth. So, what else is going on, Chris?
Not a whole lot. I don't know what you were confused about in the chat, but I know they were talking about that live on Saturday that we were both in the chat for with Kathleen and Corey and Precious and all them. Yeah,
and Jules.
They deem themselves, and Casey, they deem themselves Spice Balls, and I don't know why.
Spice Balls?
Yeah, like
that's a
Spice Girls, but
okay, yeah, sort of that makes sense.
Yeah, I told them.
I guess I left at that point, or I didn't see that Spice Ball.
It might have been either before or after, because I think you came in pretty late.
Yeah, I came in late.
I was also pretty drunk, so I can't remember much of it. No, but yeah, it was a good time. That was a cool.
Yeah, no, it was good. It's good. I like to see that people are collabing and working together, and everybody has a different level, level of experience, different level of experience, different size of collection. And like I said, there's things that had just happened to me that I've never dealt with before. And other people message me with questions. I'm like, shit, that's never even happened to me. But I know someone that did, and here, reach out to them. So, even me doing this for 18, 19 years, I haven't done everything. I haven't experienced everything. I don't know everything. And that's one of the reasons. And I can't make everything. And that's one thing why I'm here and why I keep pushing forward. And I keep, saying to everybody, keep moving forward, keep investing, holding stuff back. 2-3 years is coming. You want to have that female that you made or, on eggs and keep growing, keep moving forward. If that's what you want to do, you don't always have to grow and be, a big company or a collection the size of mine. But if you want to, and you want to go there and you can do it and it's something that you love and you want to do, then do it. The only person stopping you is you. So, but no, it's great. And when I can pop into lives, I enjoy them. I get in there, say hi, and it was a good one. It was pretty cool. So, and that was on YouTube.
Yeah.
And is it under her own? She even spelled it out last time.
Yeah, it's Melusine.
Melusine?
I think that's the name of the channel. I know that her thing is Oddballs TV, so I'm sure you could just search that.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I was saying. Is it under her or is it under her? Does she have a separate channel than that, or
just search
Kathleen?
Oddballs TV? Oddball TV.
Okay, yeah. So whatever it is, go check it out.
Or Oddballs or whatever.
And if you missed it, you can go watch it. That's what's great about these things.
It was a really good one. It went a lot longer than I expected to, and it was interesting the whole time, which was nice.
Awesome. I saw Corey pull out the genetic stripe enhancer male, which is cool, looking big and beautiful. Like, that's awesome.
She's got some crazy. Corey has some crazy stuff going on this year. Excited for.
That's
her.
good.
Yeah, it's gonna be some cool stuff.
And here we go, Wolfgeist. Yay for live snakes. Yeah, I'm really happy. I should be doing an update video, but I don't want to keep here you go. I'd rather them settle in. I'm in no rush. I'm just amazed that they're alive. Because if you told me, I'm like, there's no way that these are going to live. Oh, they'll thaw out. And I'm like, people, you don't know. They're fucking frozen solid, not moving. Oh, no, it'll take time. I've had this with a gecko and a lizard. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Holy shit. You guys were right. So it's amazing. And Shade Tree Exotics. Thanks for the follow last week, Billy. Glad the snakes are doing better. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, even following people. I go through when I have time, and I go and I follow somebody, and then there's always those people below where it's like, what is it called? When you follow somebody, it'll say suggested followers, and I'll go and I'll click. Usually there's 20 or so you can slide across, and I'll look and I'll open some up. 5, 6, 9 post, 11. I'm like, 15. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I do follow, and then I sort of get into a 5-10 minute thing, and I'll follow 15, 20 people when I can. And if I'm not following you for some reason, it's because I haven't found you. But I will find you. You keep posting and doing what you're supposed to do, and post the content I want to see. I'll definitely follow you one day. And I mean, I've been looking through and I've seen people 483 posts, been doing this for 6 years out of Tampa, Florida. I'm like, holy fuck, I've never seen this guy before. Follow. And, so it's not only because you're new. There's people out there been doing this for a while with hundreds and hundreds of posts that I haven't seen. It's just trying to get there and find you. So just keep doing what you're doing, plug away, and I'll definitely find you. What's going on in here? Yo, Chris, did you see Tom Segura's basketball fall?
Yeah.
Fail? Fall? Is that fall or fail? I guess it's both.
Yeah, he bailed pretty hard playing basketball, broke his leg, broke his arm.
Oh, man.
It's crazy.
Damn. Oh, Nava Reptiles going live on Wednesday with Sal from House of Gaia. Check it out. Let's see. Alyssa Griffin Davis. Well, it was a bunch of beautiful women talking about snakes. Of course it went well. There we go. KTA Constrictors in the house. All the Canadians, man. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. And there's Kathleen.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Chris and Billy Town Hall debate on my channel. Billy Rant versus Chris Rant. But we'd have to have something to rant about.
Yeah, you'd actually have to have a topic.
Yeah, we'd have to have topics.
Because it's not like Billy or I will just go off on anything. I'm sure it won't be hard. I don't like many things.
Just checking through the chat. Yeah, and it's like I got no questions this week. So, but I do have a topic I want to talk about.
Oh,
But I'll wait for the water boys to get back.
so in about half an hour, we'll touch on that.
Let's see. It says just one more exotics LLCs. You should make a Patreon only IG, have it on private, and post the available snakes. They're kind of how Will sets it up. I was looking at that. I mean, but I wouldn't do it just for Patreon. I was thinking of doing something like that, but at the same time too, I like the platform of Morph Market. It's great because if I did that, I guess I'd get a lot more people messaging me on Instagram, and I've already got so many people already messaging me. I can keep track of it a lot better on Instagram. on Morph Market through my site. And I get to see and know who's there and stuff like that. I get to see the buyer, whereas, anybody on Instagram, somebody could just open up an account and buy it and not follow through. But then if they're a part of my Instagram, my Patreon, I can control that better too.
But what he's saying is if you make an availability page and make it private, you can only let people that follow your Patreon into it, and then you can post it there so Patreon members get first dibs. That's what they're saying. Because you won't be letting other people in other than Patreon.
Right, but the thing is what people are going to have to do is when I do post, they're going to message me, and they'll message me through Patreon. And you can't message me through Patreon unless you are on Patreon. You follow me?
Yeah, but those people would be the ones that are on that Instagram anyway. That's what they're saying. Those would be the only people allowed into that Instagram account that you have. It would basically be a private Instagram for your availability for Patreon.
Okay, but now the whole thing of, I guess I could, but the thing is the way we post, take a professional camera, take a pic, 3 different pics, uploading. Unless you guys are just happy with me taking cell phone pics.
I don't. Well, I mean,
And
especially for like the heads up animals where you're giving them a chance at them first, I don't think people would mind.
Maybe. I'd have to look. But I was actually thinking of doing like something like that. But then I don't know what all the rules are on Instagram for posting for, animals for sale and stuff. I have no idea what's going on with that, but I can I'll figure something out. But then what's going to happen is all the ones that I already have like 80 or 90 up on Morph Market. Now I'm going to have to go take those pictures and redo them. And
yeah,
I'm not sure. But that is a good idea. Probably figure something else. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Because I saw that and I was thinking that's pretty neat. Because I like the Instagram platform. But yeah, it might be neat. Morph Matrix. Have you got an availability list? No, not yet. Everything's up on Morph Market. But I'm working on a list. I've got pretty much everything. In the next day or two, I'll have everything that I'm selling on a page. Then I just have to figure out what the pricing a lot of the stuff. So all I know is I have like 6 or 7 pied females that I think I have. I don't know if I have them up. I have a few, but I have like I said, maybe 7 or more, 6, 7 or more banana pied females, 1,000 US. Depending where you are, you're going to get them for anywhere between 700 and 500, depending on the tier you're in. If you want a banana pied female, but I got some clown stuff. I've got shit. I've got some pretty cool stuff. So, a lot more stuff being posted. And like I said, it's one for one animal per person. I know some people are gonna want the same animal, first come first serve. I'm gonna have it where here's the time that I'm gonna launch it, and sort of go from there. And, you know, it might be, hey, it's such a good idea. And other people might be pissed because they didn't get the animal they want. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but, you know, everyone, oh, this is a great idea. And then it's like, fucking no, I never could get any one of those animals. They always went to someone first. And fuck, like I said, I'm just trying to come up with, you know, stuff and want to give back to you guys and give 25% off to my Patreon people, you know, for the support and stuff. And here you go. And, you know, I only have, you know, 1 or 2 of some certain animals. And if I have 10 people that want it, you know, 2 are going to be happy. 8 are going to get pissed. At least I hope not. But, you know, I'm just trying here. I'm trying to figure all this out. And, you know, oops, you know what? That didn't work as well as I thought. Let's make some changes. So, you know, just rolling it out like you know, I don't have a game plan. I'm just trying to say, hey, this would be cool. This is what I would like to do. This would be really awesome. Let's put it into play.
You know what you could also do, though? You could just make an availability page on your Discord, but only for your stuff. Like, have it locked down, and you could just post it up in that channel and have nobody else able to post on it, like the announcements page. So people are still aware of the snakes that are...
Yeah, something. I mean, I got to look into it. First, I got to get the animals and the pricing first.
You got to find
then
out what's
take goddamn
available.
Pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? That Instagram might be better if you guys are all right with me just posting, you know, cell phone pics. But my cell phone pics are pretty damn good.
Yeah, you get some good pictures from your phone.
So here's Kayla from Marvel Balls UK. Just put up my 1K competition. A dragon hatch and two lucky people. They have just been released today. Marvel Balls UK on IG. Nice. Yeah, he messaged me too. And I actually, did he put something up in the Discord of the...
I haven't been on the Discord today, so I'm not sure.
Because he was supposed to put that up.
Super crazy with work and then came right here.
Yep. Eric Boger. Boger? Billy, how do you feel about hybrids? I don't really have, unless it's the hybrid racks or the hybrid animals. Hybrid racks from ARS, love them. If you're talking about the animals, I don't really have anything against them. You know, it's really not my thing. I have never done it. If I really looked into it, there's some really cool stuff. I know Carpondros and there's some other things. Peter Williams here in the chat, if he's still here, I know he was doing some stuff. I believe Jun.
Yep.
Jun is doing...
I don't remember what I think. Is
ballistic pythons.
Yeah. Is it Angolans with balls? I can't remember, but
I'm not sure. But I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, if you do things and it's something you want to do, then who gives a fuck what other people think? Like, oh, that's not, wah. Well, then don't do it. If you don't like it, don't fucking do it. Like, you know, it's the same thing. It's you know, someone else doesn't like it. They have an opinion. Great. I like it. I have an opinion. Why should I have to listen to theirs? Like, you know, and I'm not going to force mine upon them either. So if it's something you like, do it. I think some are cool. If it's something where you're doing and, you know, it doesn't work very well and you keep doing it, and I don't think that's proper. But if you can do 2 animals together and it's successful and other people have done it and there's no issues with it, sure, why not? Your animals, do what you like to do. And then here's PDs again. Oh, I missed one. Mr. Chad, Richie's Recessives. Congrats to Boop and Snoots. Just hit 1,100 on IG. EAD, myself. Ha, 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 ha. I changed myself, obviously. Come on, Chad. You got to love that,
it's
the ending
everywhere.
Oh, you know, it's everywhere, but you got to love the ending of the YouTube. I had to. It was just awesome. So epic.
It was so good.
I had to, man. Chad, you're a superstar, bro. I don't know how it started, but I mean, I don't think it's ever ending. But no, it's great. Oh, Reptile Keeping. Billy, you followed my page the other day. I was having a rough one, but have kept grinding with my reptiles for years. Made my day, man. Thank you, bro. Awesome. I mean, I'm glad I can. And you know, it's funny because when I get in that mode, I'm sitting on my phone and I have 10, 15 minutes. I can add people, you know, as long as I'm looking and seeing that. And it doesn't do anything. It's not like it's like, oh, fuck, I got to go on. And I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I'm in the moment. I'm not sitting there and go, oh, you know what? I got to go follow 10 people today. It's not like on a chart or things to do. You know, I do it when I'm there and in the moment. It's not like, oh, I better follow people because people are following me. Fuck no. I just follow people because it's, I want to follow because I want to see more snake related stuff and stuff that I'm into on my feed. And I do it in the moment. It's not like, oh, I better do this. I got to have a quota by the end of the week. Hell no. So I saw you. I don't know how, but I saw you and I followed you. So keep up what you're doing. And I'm glad that, just by me hitting a follow or liking or commenting on someone's, page or on one of their posts, it can change their day. And I mean, it's amazing. And other people should start doing stuff like that. It's not hard to take, 10, 15, 20 seconds out of your day and change someone else's for the better. And it does. Believe me, it does. I got thousands of emails to prove it and messages. So, it's, what might be nothing to you could be the world to someone else. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things that people, you see them, they look fine, they look happy, they show up to work. You don't know what's going on in their mind or at home. They could be, having a really bad day, but you don't see it. And if you be positive and nice to somebody, it goes a long way. It really does. PD's reptiles. Went away. So when I upgrade to a higher tier on Patreon, does it restart my time I've been on? No, it doesn't restart your time you've been on. It just changes your tier. So, for example, if you're on a tier, so with the new merchandise and a lot more merchandise stuff is starting to come, but you have to be in that tier for 3 months consecutively in order to get the reward or the merchandise in that tier. So if you're on a tier for 2 months and then you jump to a higher one or a lower one, that all goes away and you got to start off again. So if you're in a tier for and you've got your merch, then you can jump, or wait till you get your merch and then jump. If that makes sense. Or if you need to, message me and I'll explain it or see where you're at and figure it out. But unfortunately, I have no control over the merch on Patreon. They control everything. They make it, they send it, they ship it, they coordinate it. And I can't even, like I said, get anything myself to buy for myself. I got one, what do they call it? They call it a sample. I got one sample. I'm like, well, if I can only get one sample, give me the fucking hoodie. Still waiting on it. It was like 2 months ago.
That's funny.
So I don't even have mine. So, but that being said, the high tier, which is the mentorship, all you guys, it just started January the 1st. So in 3 months, you'll be getting that wicked logo that's exclusive to Patreon in your hoodies. That's coming. Some cool stuff. We'll have a new logo design for summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Patreon only logo. So something pretty cool, something different. Who knows? But I'm excited. It's exciting to, do things and and that way too. You guys are the only people in the world that'll have them. That can never be bought. I can't even buy them.
Yeah, legit. I don't have.
Yeah, you can never get one
merch.
unless you. Yeah, and I can't even give it away in a raffle because the only way you can get it because they control it. I sent it in.
You should join your own Patreon under one of those tiers, just so you get the merch.
Get my own, yeah. I mean, technically, I can take. It's my graphic designer made that. I can take it and give it to another. Like I can put it on my website with Printful or another company and make it, but that defeats the whole point.
Yep.
The whole point is this merchandise and these logos and all these different things. They're only for Patreon, and they'll never be for sale anywhere else. That's just how it is. It's a privilege. It's a benefit of being a part of it. You support us, and we support you, and we've done that even before Patreon. We're out there trying to give you guys all the support and push and encouragement and inspiration we can. And I love doing this, and I hope it shows. I'm pretty sure it shows, and it's 18, 19 years later, I'm still like this. And not everybody's going to be as excited and hyper and passionate as me or the way I act. But it's definitely, it's nothing like it. I mean, and I'm not bored and like, doing this thousands of times. Like I can't wait. I got a monsoon. I'm going to cut probably tomorrow or the day after. Holy fuck. I could actually hit more monsoons from the ones that gave me monsoon.
Oh, that's from the...
Yeah.
Nice.
The proven pair. I'm like, holy fuck. Like,
But
believe me.
that went to the new male, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
still
that's
both
sick. Yeah.
both 100%.
Yeah, because that means so your female's proved out and now you
Right.
have the, yeah.
So-
that's sick.
Yeah, so I mean it's just awesome, and I'm excited. Moonstone Aquatics. What's Billy's personal pet snake? Curious minds want to know. I don't really have a personal one. I mean, I'm excited about the boas. They're just a different, like Midnight, the full black one, the Annery Motley IMG boa. She's just awesome. I mean, jet black, little specks of white. When she goes into shed, her belly is like blue. Like I'm talking baby blue. It's amazing. But she's like, she's just awesome. Her temperament. They're a lot different than ball pythons. Bigger. I guess I'm more curious as well because it's not something I'm so used to. But I wouldn't call it a pet snake. It's one of my favorites. It's just because it's new and fascinating to me and I'm learning about it. And I'm still learning. There's something I have a lot to learn with boas and stuff. And, I reach out to Tyler and it's like, hey, Tyler, what was this? Like when I first got it, hey, what is this and this and this and that? Yeah, you got it. Nope, it doesn't work like that. I mean, it's new for me. It's new stuff that I got to learn. It's different. Some of the genetics and terms are different with ball pythons than boas. So I got a lot of learning, but I'm in no rush and I'm doing it, slowly and enjoying it while I'm doing it. So here's another super chat. Oh, there's Wolfgeist again. What if someone got a sticker and digitized the design to embroider on their own personal shirt or bag? I mean, I guess somebody could if they wanted to, but I mean, I guess it's a personal thing, but I don't know. If someone got a sticker designed and embroidered, I mean, that'd be a hell of an expensive, I think, embroidery.
Yep.
I mean, all those colors and design. I don't know. I mean, somebody could, I guess. I mean, they're not like copyrighted or, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if you love it that much, go ahead. But I mean, I have no control over it, and I'm not going to actually take it and say, hey, I'm going to put it somewhere else. Why, man? That's the design for Patreon. Oh, but those are on shirts. Now I got them on something else, and that's not cool. The only way to get it is 3 months in the tiers that it's available. That's the only way, and it'll never be any different. That's just what do you call it? I guess a perk for being a Patreon member. And like I said, we got a lot of things coming. I want to start doing maybe a weekly vlog or stuff like that. I've already screamed at the guys because we've been so busy. It's like, okay, now that we're here and all the shit's here, let's get back onto the Discord and start doing like behind the scenes and shit like that. Like you guys stop doing that. And that was sort of fun to watch because these guys are fucking doing yo-yo things and some of the I should actually get Kat to do it because these guys, the way they fuck around all the time, Kat could just walk around and start filming, and they wouldn't even, oh, fuck, they don't now because they're probably listening. Fucking damn it.
They don't pay enough attention. You can still get them.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean? So it'd be funny that way because, if Catherine's walking around and filming them, or even me, some of the shit I do is pretty fucked. Like the day that I tried to weigh the animal on the scale, and the scale kept fucking digitizing and not working, and I just said, fuck it, and I grabbed it, and I jumped up in the air, and I fucking body slammed it, or it's got to be a special move in the WWF.
You've done some
WWE.
pretty interesting things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we actually found pieces of it. Like, what the fuck is this silver thing? Like, oh, it looks like it belongs to electronics. Yeah, it's probably from that scale you broke in 400 pieces. Oh, shit, that makes sense. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, more behind the scenes. I want to be a part of more stuff, and I definitely want to have like maybe a weekly. I don't know if I can do daily because we've got so much other stuff going on, but definitely want to post more and have Instagram and catching up because I've been really slacking on that. And then also, YouTube taken to another level, getting a lot different and adding some stuff to it. But Patreon, definitely having a lot more behind the scenes stuff and a lot more learning and just, talking about stuff. And that's what I'll do this week too. Well, this week or next week, put something up. What are some topics that you guys want? And that's how we'll start it, Everyone on Patreon telling us what you want to learn about, and we can talk about it and maybe get at least an idea. And at least start that. Oh, Catherine here. Catherine says, I would love that. Cool. Oh, Tyler's got me videos of me sleeping on the floor. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'll just fucking crash on the floor. I don't care. At least now I have the couch. I can,
Yep.
But yeah, I used to come in from, working on at the security company that I had, and I would come in and I'd spend a little bit of time, and next thing you know, I'd be crashing on the floor. You've seen me sleep on the floor a few times, eh?
Oh, like 5 or 6 times.
Just laid on the floor, no pillow, right on the concrete floor, just
Yep.
out like a light.
Do I sleep on the toilet?
I don't sleep on the toilet.
That'd be funny.
Wow. The water on the coaster, please.
Sure.
Come on, man. You born in a barn?
I know what the fuck, man.
Are you Jesus?
If there was horses there, I'd go to a barn.
He likes horses now.
Oh, really?
I was looking at them. They're cool.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
No, I seriously was looking at them.
They do stuff for you.
It just
You forgot to close the door, man.
Yeah.
true.
What are we going to do with these guys?
True.
Kids these days, man.
True. What the fuck? True.
So what did we miss?
I don't know. Just talking about some stuff. I told them how I was, saying, hey guys, let's fucking start getting back on behind the scenes. Because now we have to.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to, but I mean, we should because we got off of it because we've been slaving moving all the
behind
animals
the scenes of the
on Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, see what's going on, the funny stuff, the stuff that you guys do, we do.
Oh, I didn't even think to post anything when I was there. Usually I do.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The
We
thing
gotta-
is, like, you kind of get really distracted,
Yeah.
especially when you're moving stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean the last few weeks, even the last few months. I mean it's just been busy, like sort of off, and it's amazing how we still have done videos and started, kept up with this, and all the animals are over, and another couple weeks to move the animals around, and we're leaving the adults the way they are. We're not going to shift them around until the next order of freedom breeders come in, and then we can start shifting everything the way we want in the right order. Go from there. 2 hours in. Look at this. What's going on? Any questions in the chat?
You should send us some questions.
Well, I thought Billy said he had a question. Or you had
I had
something
something to talk about.
He was waiting for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
Let's hear this.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to. So, I'm not going to go, I mean, it's not going to be deep or anything, but I mean, it is sort of like, oh, that's a shitty topic, but it's not a shitty topic. It's a pretty good topic if you think about it. But it's funny because I've actually had someone call me and ask me about it.
Let's hear this.
Okay? Someone from Montreal called me. They called me and asked me a really weird question. I didn't know how to fucking answer it.
Oh, does
is
this
it-
have to do with your Antoine?
Correct, yes.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea what this is.
I do.
You do.
I do.
No, but not that.
I do?
So, remember, somebody from Montreal called me, and they always called me. And
I don't think he remembers.
No,
I know
no,
who it is.
he does. Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I
say
know.
their name.
Oh, yeah.
But what was the question?
what do I do?
What do I do if I die? Like with my
Right.
snakes.
What do you do with your snakes with your die? Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have, and I just sort of passed it off. Like, well, I don't know. I mean, I I'm not sure. Give it to your girlfriend or like, I mean, where are they? At your house? Well,
Back then it was, dude, I got to clean the snakes. Call me back later.
Yeah.
That was the answer.
Yeah, because I was busy. Yeah, and so when I was on Antoine, High Desert Pythons, YouTube live, he brought it up. It's like, do you have a contingency plan? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, say something happened to you. What happens to your snakes? And more or less is what happens if people have sent you money for snakes? Do you know? I mean, I have their name on the label, but do you know how much they owe? Do you know how much? No, you don't. So if something happened to me tomorrow, all those fucking snakes that people have paid me for or part payments on, I mean, you can't even, that's why I said in Antoine, they're going to have to cut my finger off, so that you can get into my laptop and, so at least, I don't know how long that'll last. You might have to go in and open and then change it to your own.
I mean,
it'd be smart because
in your email?
It'd be in my email, but you know which one? There's passwords for all my emails. I've got 7.
Well, I mean, hopefully the other people had their end of the conversation that they could screenshot and send to Austin.
Correct. But then how do they know how to get a hold of them and this and that? But a contingency plan. If something ever happened to me, it's like, wow. Like, what happens if something happened? Like, who's going to take care of your snakes? Are your parents going to keep them? Or your brother? Probably not. Something happened to you, by God, touch wood, it doesn't. Right. Nobody knows. And it's a great question. I'm like, you know what? I mean, and I wrote it down. I actually said to Antoine, I'm going to write it down. And I wrote it down in the live because I wanted to talk about it. And I think it's actually great. And, it's something where I've invested 18 years of my life, my time, hard-earned money, my thoughts, my creations. I mean, my facility and my animals, I mean, they're probably, few million plus, if not more. I mean, where's it going? Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys, I hope after something happens to me or I'm 20 years later, 15 years later, whenever, 40, whenever, mm-hmm. my time's up, he's going to be a part owner anyways, end of the year. Mm-hmm. But, maybe you. I got to concur. I talk with my percentage partner and ask a lot. Hey man, because it's not like I can make all the rules now. I got to fucking talk to this guy and say, hey man, like I got the fucking majority, but it's just out of respect. Like, hey, so I can't say, hey, I want to bring you in too. He's like, fuck him, man. No, that takes more out of my pocket. Well, maybe if that's what he wants. Hey, I mean, you never know, right? But if something did happen to me, we got to have it where, hey, you know what? I want the business to run at least this way. This percentage is going to go to this person and trust. Or, I mean, it's a very it's a question nobody wants to really deal with. And and I said, I mean, that's great because I don't want to think about this when I can't think about it and something does happen to me. Then it's like, wow. It's like in the alarm business. When someone buys an alarm after they get robbed the first time. Yeah. They had fucking years and years and years to get it. Nah. And then they get robbed. They're like, oh, the first thing they do is buy fucking a security system. Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't want to be that. And it's a great thing. And I don't have one. So I want to start looking into that, seeing what's going on, leaving some things like, hey, this is what I want to do. This is how we have to run the business. This is what allocated. And I'll have codes and stuff where you have access to my stuff. And mm-hmm. It's definitely something we definitely got to do, thinking forward. And it's smart. And like you have no labels. If something happened to you, like, hey, Billy, I'm fucking stuck in say you go away and you're like, hey, I can't come back because of COVID for some reason, or if COVID's fucking hopefully gone by then, hopefully we don't have another fucking thing that's coming in, and, you go away and you can't come back, just go over and pair this to that, right? There's no fucking labels. Like, why do you not have any labels, dude?
It's got a good memory.
Yeah, but that's, fuck.
It's even worse when he's cutting eggs. You should see it.
Well, the funny thing is, it's the same issue you're talking about now, though. It's not a problem till it is. You're going to have one clutch that you're like, what the heck?
This is day one. What the hell?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be cut. Oh, man.
Move your can. What the hell? There we go. No, it's turn. I don't turn. I got the remote. Dyson air remote. Okay, let's turn it up. There we go. But yeah, no, I think it's a great topic, and it's something that, I'm just bringing it up so that we can talk about it because it's something we're going to have to do. Yeah. How about you? I mean, you have a partnership with Nick. But if something happened, I guess Nick or vice versa.
So I imagine if something happened to the one of us, the other one would just take everything over. I would hope that if something happened to me, Nick would sell a little bit off to make sure Sierra's set up,
right,
and then take over the remainder. But
or at least do what you got to do and say, hey, here's Chris's cut every year, or
something.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we're both fully prepared if anything ever happens, or God forbid, one day one of us wakes up and goes, we're done. I assume the other one would be ready and willing to take everything. It's not necessarily a conversation we want to have, but it's a pretty loose understanding between us, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, in your predicament, it's cool because you have partners and it's
there's a little security there. It's a bit of a safety net because Nick knows what I have and I know what he has.
Yeah.
So even if something's not labeled or the label's a little bit off, like if I were to, God forbid, die tomorrow, Nick could come to my place and know exactly what everything is.
Right.
One way or another. So
I mean, Austin obviously doesn't have that with anyone. How about you? You have any?
Probably not. No.
Yeah. So I mean, it's something. I mean, yeah, it's a shitty topic, but you think about it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like, holy shit, yeah. If something did happen, and I mean, it's crazy. Just you could get COVID, get locked in a hospital, and not come back out. Mm-hmm. Just like this, you never know. You could get hit by a car. You know, there's people.
Happened, Elias.
Yeah, you've already happened. Yeah, 2 years ago, year and a half.
You can get hit again, man.
Oh, screw that.
Yeah, but I mean, but you didn't expect on a bright sunny day going for a walk, standing on the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah.
You know, you put one step on and the car didn't see big badass fucking Elion. Like, how do you?
I don't know.
last year, my brother, he was riding his bike. He got hit by a car, broke both of his arms.
Jeez.
Holy fuck! Yeah.
Sorry, his wrist and his arm. So he completely out of commission for like 6 weeks. Couldn't do anything.
But I mean, shit can
all it
happen,
takes.
and it's like, wow. I mean, you know, when that last time that person called me, I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I mean, you got to figure it out. Yeah, like you said, I'm busy cleaning snakes. That was on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm busy, man. Call me later. And I hung up. Never thought about it again until Antoine brought it up.
Yep.
And you know what? At this stage of the game, I mean, I definitely have to do it. I think most of the people watching, if you're at a decent size or stuff, you know, it'd be okay if somebody, you know, has a spouse, you know, or somebody, you know, Tom and Casey, you know, other people out there that are like that. You know, God forbid something happens to one, then the other person's there. But if you're doing this and your significant other has no idea or doesn't care, hasn't, like, someone might come in and just screw them over. You should have a list of, you know, what the animal's worth or something like that. So, you know, if something, God forbid, does happen, it's like, hey, honey, you know, or here it is, here's what they're worth, and it gives them some sort of an idea, because someone's going to come in and just, the person said, she has no idea. They're going to fucking scam you. And it fucking sucks, but I guarantee it's happened more than we want to admit.
Well, I'm also kind of in a lucky position where, like, Sierra doesn't want to directly be involved, but if there was ever a situation where she had to be, she would in a heartbeat. Like,
100%.
Sierra's awesome. So I'm very lucky. So if something were to happen to me, I know she'd jump in to help Nick try to
figure out or get in the proper possession.
Back up and moving, and she'd research everything.
But I think that those conversations are important then, because
for sure.
Yeah. You never know. She might be right now watching like, no, like, what the hell? I don't want to watch that.
That guy.
Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, and it was funny.
I don't think she'd want to take on my debt without helping.
There was a Canadian breeder here. I mean, I don't really associate with him anymore. But at one point, he sold an animal. And, you know, 2 months later, he basically was calling around trying to sell the animal. I thought it was already sold. It's like, oh, no, I got a deposit down. And I ended up calling the guy back. And I got his wife, and he fucking died. I'm like, oh, my God. It's like, yeah. So she said, don't worry about it. Don't bother paying it back. So he tried to sell the animal off. But
wait, isn't that the animal I have?
Correct.
Jeez.
That's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So,
a dead man snake.
Well,
yeah. But the thing is, shit happens.
Yeah.
goes with my aesthetic.
Yeah. But it happens. And I was also talking to another big breeder, and he said, you know what the funny thing is? It's like I actually sent an animal. It was during the time where I was really worried about my snake. He said, but this was in the summer, and it was shipped, and it was held at a hub for pickup. And, you know, obviously, you know, the sender is on the package, and 10 days later, nobody came to pick up the fucking snake. So he's like, hey man, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Your snake is still here. It's like, oh shit, because a lot of times too, when I ship the snake, people will message me and say, hey, the snake's here or that. But there's so many sometimes, and he's a pretty big breeder that if he ships out 100 packages in a week, he's not expecting, only 99 people. I better get to that one person.
And most people expect the receiver to message them to say, oh, hey, got it.
Or I haven't got it.
Yeah.
Or something. Well, I guess 10 days later, FedEx calls and is like, hey, man, we still have this package here. No one's picked it up, and we can't get a hold of from email or telephone. And he's like, I don't know, I guess ship it back. And sure enough, he shipped it back on day 11. Fucking thing was thin and lethargic, but got it back living, and it was still alive. Mm-hmm. But it was because it was in a warm area, in a proper time, wasn't freezing outside or too hot, and it was, like I said, inside a building. So he got it back, and it's like, fuck. He's like, don't worry, man. I mean, this thing lived 11 fucking days, maybe even 12, in a box. You'll be fine. And sure enough, my snakes are cool. But yeah, imagine that. And to this day, nobody called for, saying, hey, the snake never made it. Hey, where's my money? Nothing. You never heard back from the person. He tried reaching out and no one got back. So people die, and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So on a happier note, say something.
Something.
Oh, here we go. I think that's the last super chat.
But yeah, that's a really good point though. Especially to bring up.
Yeah, I mean, it was neat. He brought it up, and I'm like, whoa, you know what? I mean, you think about it, like, that's so I'm definitely working on that.
Yeah.
I just thought we'd talk about it because it was pretty cool.
Yeah, just having everything, like, written down. Is like,
or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know everybody's, if I die, something happened to me, I mean, hopefully you guys would keep it going on, and, Austin sort of knows what
We'll keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going and stuff. But then at the same time, too, the money that comes in, you have to have access to it, my accounts, and know where the money gets shipped in, and then you pay this and pay everything else and keep it running. And
It'll take a while, but we'll learn.
yeah. But at the same time, too, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you know what? Too many. Let's sell this rack. There's $200K. Let's do this. What the fuck?
No.
You never know, right? I mean, I'm dead. I mean, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Like, there's nothing in writing. If I die, it's fucking open house on fucking MC, It's like, it's got to change. Think about it. I know you guys would do it. I mean, it's what we've built together and stuff.
Be the king and the lord.
Yeah. MC, king and lord.
King and lord.
So, but yeah, I just want to keep pushing it,
Oh,
It'll be nuts.
Don't make me fucking get, I don't want to, when I'm up there, it's my time. I want to relax, motherfuckers. I don't have to come down haunting your shit, fucking trying to walk around your house fucking late at night when you're sleeping. Woo, woo, woo. Like, I want to fucking rest in peace, man. I don't want to be coming haunting your asses for fucking my shit up, man. Like, come on.
I think it would be good.
Okay, well, I hope so. I mean,
we're also invested into this too, right?
Correct,
So
yeah.
If it was just like, we're leopard gecko breeders and like, let's sell everything, that would suck.
Oh,
You know how many fucking, see, we can sell this rack. You know how many leopard geckos we could get with this? Fuck. Oh, we'd be the king of leopard geckos.
actually, think about it, man.
Yeah, no, it ain't happening. I'll haunt your shit. I'm telling you.
Urban gecko.
You know me. I'm not just going to sit back. I'm going, those little motherfuckers. I'm going down somehow. I'll find a way to get back.
Oh, it's not.
I'll come back in your dog and you're sleeping. I'll bite your nuts off. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I'll figure something, especially his dog. He's got a 150, 60 pound fucking dog.
He's small still.
What is he, 80?
He's 7 months. He's 100 and he's 126.
Right.
Around 130.
So if I come back through your dog, you're fucked.
Imagine Billy haunting you. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
It would be. I mean,
the dog.
Oh,
through the dog.
What
I'll
the
come.
fuck?
I'll come somehow, man. I'll find a way to get back. Fuck you guys up.
Jeez.
But think about it. Look how you got to deal with me when I'm alive, man. You know what I mean?
He reincarnates as Austin's kid. Just like, oh man,
No.
that'd be crazy.
that's terrifying.
Yeah. But you think about it. You guys got to put up with me. You know how I am fucking living.
Yeah.
Imagine me with a grudge against you when I'm dead.
yeah,
Oh,
with
fuck.
superpowers.
I don't know. I'll find a way,
Yeah.
It'll be fucking they'll make a movie after that shit.
Jeez.
Make sure Elias does all the sales.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Anyways, there's a shout out. Sorry to get so grim, people. Well, I guess it's sort of funny, too. I don't know.
Nanette Chastain.
DVM.
Along the same lines in planning ahead, who microchips their snakes to help with identification?
I don't.
I wouldn't do it.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, you
What
can.
happens when you sell it?
Well, then you basically transfer ownership of the
True. The whole thing.
of the ID and the microchip. Yeah. I know in Europe, there's some places it's mandatory, even normals.
that's crazy.
You can't even sell an animal unless it's microchipped. And the big dilemma is it cost, I think, €8 to microchip an animal. And if the normals are $5, that's what you sell them for, $5, €5 for a normal male. And you got to put in $8 things. You have to sell them now to make money at 13, but they're only worth $5. Who's going to buy a fucking $13 normal when they used to be $5? But you can't, because you cannot legally sell them without the microchip. I'm pretty sure that's into play now in some.
But
Correct me if I'm
doesn't
wrong.
that mean everyone would have to do it though? So the price across the board would go up, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
only for that region. You go into the next. No,
Oh, gotcha.
it's like here in Canada. If Canada says, "Hey, everything has to be done," cool. Someone in the States wants to buy it. Oh, I want to buy that animal. Oh, why is it more expensive? Well, because I have the microchip. I don't want the microchip. Hey, I can't fucking sell it without the microchip. I have to have them microchipped in order to have them for sale.
Yeah.
You know? And same thing when they go to do these, the European shows. If they go to a show in this one area, if you're, say, in Germany and you got to go to this other certain area and your snakes don't need to be microchipped, you can't bring them into that table and sell them because they're not microchipped. It's pretty fucked up.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what they were talking about a year or two ago. I don't know if it's in play, but I'm pretty sure it is in certain countries.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I don't really microchipping to ID to help with identification. No, I mean it's just pictures. We have pictures, and we know by looking at the genetics what the snake is. Now, if it was something like that, we could find the genetics, like ancestry.com or whatever, to actually find like the DNA, which it's actually in the works. But something like that, you still wouldn't need a microchip. You would definitely just need, a sample of the skin or whatever else that they're using to pull the DNA, and then being able to ID that snake on a genetic level. And then they would take a picture and send, I guess a report back saying that this animal here genetically is this, 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 and this. But I think we're still a long way from that.
Yeah, I've been hearing that's being worked on since like when I was in the hobby before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've actually done it. And I mean, I've sent in sheds for almost 4 years.
Yeah.
So they've got a big thing. They've actually done it with pied. So they've actually know it. So I can send a shed in of a pied or a het pied and not tell them what it is. And they'll tell me that it's het pied or it's a visual pied from the scale.
So if you have a bunch of pos hets, you can just send it all in and be like, hey, tell me which ones are.
Well, you can't, because right now, I mean, they're working on it, and I don't know if it's $500 to do the. I mean, I don't know how the whole process is and what it is, but I know that it's genetically able to do it, and I think that what's going to happen is they're going to have to find a way in order to cut costs down, make it cost effective, and it's a number thing, right? Because I'm telling you, I know if I could send, even for $50, or $25, $29.99, $50 to send a shed in with an animal and know exactly what's in it, hets and everything else, it would save me years. Yeah. Especially quad het to quad het, or when you miss, you're going to have double visual, 66% double het possibles. Well, if I can know and send $50 in a shed and get it back, it's like, oh, it's only one, or it's none, or it's both. Well, now I know what to put it to, what to keep. Oh, it's only double. Fuck that. I want the triples, or, I got a double visual, 100% double het of each. Oh my God. You know what to have? That's for $50 all day long. Asphalt yellow bellies that I've been doing for 6, 7, 8 years, growing them up and then proving them out. Sometimes taking me 2 or 3 years to prove it out, because I just keep hitting freeway combos, no asphalts. I mean, no super asphalts or no ivories. Like, really? I could have sent that in, $50. It's, hey, yeah, that's a yellow belly. Oh, cool, sold. Only keep the asphalts back. I'd be so much farther ahead, know exactly what's in my collection. So,
But
it'd be pretty
a
cool.
lot of people would be a lot further ahead on a lot of things. It wouldn't just be.
100%.
Yeah.
But also, if you're buying an animal, like Ozzy sold so many animals. Orange Dream, enchi, something ivory. Possible super OD, possible super enchi, possible fucking fire, possible something else.
Yeah.
He's selling it for what he can see, And possible. So many people do that. But if you could go and send a $50 thing and get it back and say, oh, that's a super orange dream, super pastel, super enchi, ivory fire. You think he's selling it for $1,500 like he sold it to with all the possibles? No, that's fucking 7K animal now. Oh, you know what? It's not even for sale because he's keeping it because it's his fucking powerhouse.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we're starting in where I'm actually going to be selling like, you know, clown pied, triple het, ghost, ultra male fucking sunsets. Okay, it's a clown pied. You know, it's a $1,500 male. But I'm charging you $5K for the fucking invisible shit.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know it is? Well, because of the pairing. What happens if it was a fucking Partho or it was something from last year? Wow. You know, I just charged the guy $5 extra grand because of the extra quad hets. Or, you know, the quad hets inside of it. But what happens if not? It was just the clown. Wow. Yeah. But if I pay $50 and it's like, oh, it's this. Oh, it's also het albino. How the fuck? Wow. Well, it is cool. You know, here's another one. Like, you get to actually know. That is something which hopefully in my lifetime I get to see. You know, because that would be incredible. No one can get ripped off. You know? And you know, I would go to Morph Market and say, hey, man, if you're selling animals $1,000 or more, they should have to have this certificate because nobody can get ripped off on your website. Yeah. You know? There's so many animals. I mean, we try to ID these animals the best we can. Are we 100%? No. We try to be, you know, but what happens if you could have something to say, hey, no, you know what that is? No, I think that's this. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, we fight over the time. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Nope. Look at this. Oh, I think it is. No, we're both wrong. It's holy fuck. Like, it'd be amazing. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I hope, like I said, in my lifetime, I get to see this because people won't get scammed. You know, as a breeder, what you have. You have confidence selling it is what it is because it genetically, you know, and you don't have to, you can hold stuff back and know what it is 100% and not no guessing. And I mean, it would take some of the fun out of the long projects, but they're long enough, man. I mean, I'd rather put the 7 years in. Dude, I'd rather do it in 4. Like, 4 is still a long fucking time to hit these things. But you want to wait 7? Go ahead. Then don't get the test. But believe me, I mean, even with these tests, these triple quads and all this other stuff that we want to do with all these, it's still going to take years and years, even if we knew and have the odds. So, craziness.
There's probably so much things that people could do nowadays. Invent and stuff like that, and I think it's going to.
It's also cost effective, like you know, having a sterile lab, bringing a piece in, not having cross contamination, having these things in a database, and special sampling.
Technology is there technically with like humans and stuff. So
100%, but I mean,
now someone putting in the money and the work for.
Right, but here's the thing: in order to do a process, I mean, even if it costs you say $500,000 to set up a lab. But in order to do the process, pay the people, spin the machine, do this and the process, if it's $400, is it worth it? Are you going to pay $400 per every animal to get tested? No. Probably not. So is it worth investing $500,000 to hope people will pay $400 for a test? Like, you got to see genetically how it works. You know, because remember cell phones. I mean, I got my first cell phone. It was $3,000, and I paid like $4 a minute. I'm on my way home. Okay, bye. Holy shit, $3? What the fuck? Like, it was crazy. And I carried a bag, and it was this big. It was huge. And only certain people had them. You know, now they're cost effective. They're cheap. They have everything on them. No, who doesn't have one? It took 20, 30 years to get from when I first had mine compared to now where everyone has them. Fucking 8-year-olds are walking around with cell fucking phones. It's crazy. You know, back then, 1 out of 100 people, if that, would have a cell phone. Crazy. So, you know, things that have to come and cost effective. But, I mean, you'd have to have somebody that knows what they're doing. They'd have to probably be scientific. You know, I don't know the process. Yeah. But it would be a sterile lab, certain things, protocols. I mean, it would have to be something where it'd be cost effective.
Yeah. And then the first one that gets screwed up, it would blow it all up for that person.
Correct. Yeah.
It would be a nightmare if anything ever went wrong.
So it would have to be like, you know.
And it probably have to be someone that's in or understands the hobby and the business. Because if it's just like one of those things, it's like, hey, like you could find out where your pet's from and everything. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it.
That's I think the big problem because you need somebody that understands it enough to want to do it, then has the money to do it, then actually has the motivation to do it,
And
then it
understands.
also has to be,
Almost a breeder.
but then it also still has to be profitable to make it worth it.
I think you're describing
all.
Billy here. Just get Billy to do it.
Hold on a second. Listen, I'm reading some of the chat.
So by the end of the week, Billy's going to announce Mutation Creation Labs.
Yeah.
And
Have Austin as the scientist. It could work.
What's up, Billy, Chris, and crew?
what's up?
That's from Luke. And then it says, Austin would hook me up. What's that about?
No idea.
I don't know. But we all hook him up. Why I wouldn't hook you up, Paul? Come on. I don't know what it's about, but laugh out loud, Paul. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I don't know. I don't know what he's hooking up. So I'm going through here. Let's see. Billy's rants after death. Damn.
Oh, no.
I'm just going through the chat. Chromaflux Reptile says, damn. Let's see. Going through. He already mentioned it on the live. That's about the corkscrewing pies. Keep going down. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading. That's good to hear. Chromaflux, good to hear. TNC reptiles, fingers crossed there's no lasting damage. Me too. Oh my God, Paul. Did you see this one?
Oh no.
Paul's been going pretty hard on me.
Oh, Paul, man, you're a monster. Paul Seraphim Serpents, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, I love it.
Paul needs a frigging cooldown timer for his comments.
Yeah, he's
It's going to be like pillow fight. And just should see the feathers just going everywhere.
I want to throw up.
oh fuck. Or he hits you once and when it comes off, it sort of pulls your skin with it.
Oh no.
Oh, gross. Oh, Paul, man, like, where do you get these? Let's see. He plays for the Maple Leafs. Where's this going?
Oh, because he sucks.
Is that what it says?
No, I just fucking put it together. It makes sense though, right?
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. You guys in the chats are monsters. Love it. Oh, my God. Australia in the house. Let's see. Oh, my God. It's just crazy. This is hilarious. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, there's so much things going on in the chat.
Yeah, you guys are just amazing. It's just the chat's hilarious. TNC reptiles. Hardwick used to be a scientist, right? Laugh my ass off.
Look at Paul at the bottom.
Austin nailed it. Oh. Oh, wow. So what else? What else can we talk about? Talked about death, DNA on pillows.
Oh, man.
You know, the awesome ladies'
Oh,
night.
apparently there's another comment we missed from Paul. Fluffier comment.
We missed one from Paul. Oh, thanks, Everglades.
I don't think we need to read it.
Oh, did you see it?
No,
Yeah, I don't know if I want to read it.
I'm just guessing.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, Antoine. I've been working with a few universities on a cost-effective way to artificially insemination. Oh, to use artificial insemination on reptiles.
that's really weird.
Could be a game changer. Thoughts?
That's really weird. He brought that up because when we were talking about the DNA thing, that's where I was gonna go
Yeah.
with that. And then,
I was
then
thinking
the
of that.
pillow thing came up, and I was like, I just want to get off this.
Yeah, that's a whole.
You want to get off on it? Oh,
No,
God,
no,
man, what's
no,
wrong with you?
No.
He's probably
Drilled all drilled up. all fucking charged up to go.
Probably practicing on the pillow, just like like he's probably the scientist. You never know.
Here's the sample.
Oh God.
God.
But no, it just I'm amazed for a hobby that has animals that are worth some of the prices that are asked. I'm amazed that hasn't been looked into more with the amount of money that changes hands in the hobby.
It's almost like because like dogs have it, right? And
Dogs have
dogs,
it.
yeah.
And all livestock has it.
Yeah,
like,
and I would say like the ball python community, I think it's almost up there with the dogs. Like,
Yeah, the only thing is I don't know how. I mean,
like how would it work?
a dog has, it's a bigger area. A snake, I'm not sure. I mean, what's the real point? I mean, they do it on their own, right? And the thing is, they have to be inseminated at a certain point. I mean,
but it would be
It'd be like purchasing.
Well, the reason why I inseminated my dogs, okay, because I used to do English bulldogs.
Yeah.
There was a 5% chance that they could get pregnant on their own.
Yeah.
They have to be inseminated. Okay, so it's 5% that they can't. Just like C-section, they have to be C-section because the dog can die because the head of the bulldog is so narrow and they have smaller hips and stuff. So it had to be done.
But what if
ball pythons? Why inseminate them when you're getting 6, 8, 9 egg clutches and you'd have to inseminate it at the right time? I mean, I guess you could, but
Be a lot of work.
it'd be a lot of work. And I mean,
Let them do it themselves.
do you really want to have somebody come in and pay to jam a needle in to put, and then what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know how they're gonna extract the goods from the hemipenes. Like,
Oh man, Paul
like-
probably has a.
He's gonna have a JP line about
yeah,
it.
he's got a comment.
Yeah, he probably is gonna have a comment on that. No, but I mean, if you could pay, did you already comment?
yes, but I just know it's coming.
Oh nope, it's already there. Yeah,
Where
about
is it?
halfway up. Jesus.
Where? Hold on. Oh my God.
Oh man, he
Oh,
did not wait.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
But I mean, if you could,
Hey, Anna's in the house. AK. Awesome.
I mean, if you could, I guess, pay like a cheaper price than versus like paying to purchase the male, would it benefit or?
I don't know. I mean, to me, it would really have to be a dramatic change or something like, I mean, like you put a male in 3 times, once a month for 3 months when the female's building.
But
You
you
know?
need to purchase the male.
So what are you gonna do? Buy semen?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how.
Okay, so my sunset ghost. Okay, or the animal. I
It's
just
worth
bought,
like.
I just bought an animal worth 40,000.
Yeah.
Okay, you want it? I'm charging you 10,000 for the sperm. Hope it works.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Whatever.
sure.
Okay, you give me 10 grand. Now you inseminate it and pay all that. What happens if you get slugs?
That's true.
Buy 10 fucking K.
But it could also be bye for 40,000.
Why?
Like the male doesn't breed. Or,
Yeah, but they do. I mean,
yeah.
I
it is-
understand,
yeah,
but
it could be like a cheaper route. to,
I have
like,
never
breed.
had a male never breed for me ever
Yeah.
in my entire. It might
Okay,
take 2
but,
years or 3
but
years.
if you have a male that took 3 years to breed for you, and you could have extracted and artificially inseminated your own snakes with that male, even though he wasn't pairing, and got yourself ahead 2 years, would you do that? Because he's still
Possibly.
producing, he's just not pairing.
And you could probably run through more females.
But yeah, probably.
Like your,
I mean,
your production went from what a male could go to like
it's
5,
definitely
6.
something to think about, but
Yeah.
it would have to be. Yeah, because
It would have to
it could
be-
be good and bad for the
yeah.
hobby also.
Yeah.
Because now our production numbers are going up, our
Oh,
rates
yeah.
are going up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it could also,
Like
it's a good idea, but then sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was such a great idea, and then 5 years later, it's like, holy fuck.
monsoons are $1.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
like, oh, you hit 30 of them too? Fuck, I hit 47. Fuck, yeah. And I didn't even fucking pair. I only paired 3 animals. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like, yeah, you never know.
I like the whole like random of the hobby and the business.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what you're gonna get.
You never know, right? I mean, it
But, I
is
mean-
something cool, but I didn't even think of it. Like, there's so
Yeah.
many when you have a topic, you think so like focused. Oh, this, and this. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about, oh, shit. I could actually take it because the male doesn't lock up. I got the semen putting directly in. Who gives a fuck if he wants to lock or not? As long as he's producing sperm, I mean, holy fuck, yeah. Now it's a total different avenue. But at the same time, too, wow, that's a great thing. But then it can crush the hobby, too. So,
but
it's
that's the thing, though. All it takes is one person to actually discover that and do it, and then everyone has to do it.
not everyone has to do it.
No, because it would still be risk and reward, right?
I'll tell you one thing. The first person that fucking does it won't be telling many fucking people because now he's production. Yeah, so he's going to take advantage of it until someone else goes, what the fuck? I've been doing it for 5 years. No, watch. Holy fuck. Next thing you know.
If you start seeing High Desert with just like a whole bunch of like clutches,
Antoine.
1,000 clutches, you're going to be like, hey, what's going on?
Oh my God, Paul.
I know.
Oh, I can't even read that one. Oh,
No.
Paul.
Oh, no.
He's the transporter.
No, you just broke Austin.
The transporter. Oh, he'll get a special he'll get a special light
There could be a movie.
so he can.
Yeah, you broke Austin.
The transporter. Snake edition.
Oh, you broke Billy too.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, Paul. You're oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Wow. Always a good laugh. Oh, my God. Look at John Doran. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. It's like robbing snakes, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He'd probably be really good at Fear Factor. He'll make it past the second round. Oh, man.
Fear is not a factor.
Oh, man. You have like Transporter, the movie, and then Fear Factor now? Like,
Snake edition.
jeez.
Oh, don't read the last one.
Oh, no. Oh, that was not that great. Oh my God. That was hilarious. Oh, Paul, man, you gotta be easy, bro. Oh my God.
Not even.
Oh, Paul, man, you're a fucking
But I'm pretty
monster.
sure he's right though.
I don't know. No comment. Oh my God, I'm dying. My ribs. Oh, that was funny. The fear factor. Fear is not a factor. Oh my God.
Man.
Where did you come up with that one?
I don't
You
know.
watch too much Joe Rogan.
Yep.
Oh boy. Fuck. Jesus. I'm trying to breathe. I don't get it. It's just hilarious.
Man.
Oh, Paul, you gotta be easy, man. You gotta be easy.
No, he just goes for the gates every time.
I know.
Oh,
Just like instigates the whole thing.
oh my God, it was hilarious.
Yep.
Wow. So, guys, let's see. What time is it? What time is it right now?
9:30.
9:24.
Oh, 9:25.
Holy, we're early. At least half an hour. We gotta go to 10.
Yeah, we'll go to 10.
Let's talk about something.
Something.
Hey?
I'm going home. I'm just leaving.
Did you see it?
I don't want to.
Watch it. You gotta read this one. It's funny. It rhymes.
Turned into a rapper now.
Oh my God.
It's like Dr. Seuss.
I love how weirded out he
Dr.
gets.
Seuss.
I love how uncomfortable it makes Austin.
I know.
Oh, yeah. But it's funny as hell.
I know.
Oh, my God. So, everybody, how you doing tonight?
pretty good.
The love and the hate all in one place.
I know, right?
You know, but hey, man, people have their opinions.
But it would be interesting to see, like, where this hobby goes, especially with that topic.
Yeah, 100%. You know who else started this? Huh?
Which one?
I'm trying to be serious here.
You started all this, Antoine.
I know, right?
Oh my God. So, I don't know. Next time I get a phone call and he says, "Come on over," I'm gonna really watch and think about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who?
Get off your phone. Speak.
Oh man.
Oh, so did Billy ever answer the Patreon question? There wasn't any. Unless, let me just check right now. Let me see. Hold on. How do I shrink this?
I think most people just
1 second.
probably took that day off and didn't send questions.
Exit full screen. No. I mean, maybe somebody got in late because we printed off early in the morning. So let me just go quick. Let me just check. Baller's Garage. Must have one. Let's see. Baller's Garage. Thomas Rockholm. Have you ever heard of the Nova or Moda jeans? We just got both in our collection. Wondering if y'all knew a bit more than what I've been able to find on Google. Nova and Moda. I've heard of Nova,
I've heard of Nova.
not Moda. I don't know about either. So,
And that's the thing with these like new jeans. They pop up, but they don't really, it doesn't, I guess, like mean like how it used to mean. Like the newest jean type of thing, and everyone had to get it.
Yeah, no, now when you hear a new gene, you're just like,
Yeah, it's like,
nope, I'm
it's
sure
more
I'll
like
see it eventually.
Yeah, it's more like a dinker project at that point.
Yeah.
It
Well,
sucks.
but because before, too, it was social media wasn't as huge, right? So for something to actually get enough attention to come across your
yeah.
whatever, then yeah, it's
Because
gotta
like
be something.
we might be like 2-3 years from now, be like, we should have got Nova.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Here's one from Riker's Reptiles from last week, or at least he put it on the one from last week. How many morphs is too many in one project, especially when it's like 1 in 64 odds and figuring out the snake's makeup? And may the morphs be with you. You can never have too many. The problem is like a 1 in 64, you know, you're probably looking at, what's a 1 in 64? Triple het?
That's like a double het with a gene in it. Or actually 2 genes.
Yes.
No, it'd be triple het to triple het.
Triple het to triple het,
Or
or
double
with
with
genes. So a double with 1 or 2 genes, and then the more genes it are to hit. Like I hit a 1 in 164, 2 year in 18.
I think you hit even worse. I think you hit the triple. The triple was.
Oh yeah, actually,
Well, hold on. The
had-
snow
I
clown
had-
came from Visual VPI, though, right?
huh?
No.
No, triple
I
het
came
to
first
triple
and that was 50% hets.
and 50%. Yeah.
But I thought one of them was a xanthic double het, wasn't it?
No.
I
That one proved
No.
out.
thought
That
it
one proved
was.
out.
That one proved out in 2018, but it never.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, it's hard because if you're making like double or triple hets, I mean recessives, if you could get 2, 3, 4 genes as well into that, I mean, yeah, your odds are way harder to hit, but it's definitely there's not enough. But you also want to have genes that actually make it so that you can identify those genes. You know, if you're making like I did, I try to miss the lesser. But I mean, I hit probably 2, 3, 4 gene lesser pieds. They're all white. I can't tell if I hit just a lesser pied or a 2 gene lesser pied, a 3 gene or a 4 gene lesser pied. No idea because I mean I haven't taken the black light to it either. But when you're making a certain animal that you can't tell, like you could hit a 7 gene super ivory or super. I should just call it an ivory, super yellow belly. But if you hit a 5, 6, 7 gene ivory or super fighter, you might not be able to tell if those other genes are in it. So,
Or it's super asphalt, super black pastel.
yeah, that kind.
But
I asked
you
it
should
on
also
Patreon only one or something.
I'll take a look at the Discord. Maybe it's on there.
Are you sure you put it on Patreon? Because it's not on my Patreon. I can't.
What was it?
Maybe I asked it for the Patreon only one or something. I'm not sure, but it's not on the.
Well, I can't find it anywhere. Throw it up here.
Yeah, throw it up here. I'll just answer it.
Yeah, we'll grab it. But I mean, as another aside to that, if you're working with projects, it's always good to not only want one thing out of that project. Like, I understand having a goal animal, but like all the projects I'm working on, if I hit what I want, great. But if I hit other things with those combinations, also great.
Yeah. Like whatever you're making is not like whatever I guess you don't hit is still pretty good.
Yeah, you should always be aiming to, even make cool stuff when you miss.
Yeah.
Right. So,
and usually those are the stuff that you sell and you hold back.
or you get to hold back some cool stuff you never even thought of.
Exactly.
Like, I know when Billy hit Ducky, he wasn't even trying to do that, and it ended up being one of the coolest freeways of the time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Anna from AK Morph says Super Moda should be an all-white snake, and she also says the more genes you add to Moda, the uglier it gets, in her opinion. So I guess she's seen examples, and I know that there's some animals that, like to me, banana. I love banana, a lot of stuff, but the more genes you add into banana, I think it takes the color, takes the, it sort of takes what I love out of it. Black pastel, cinnamon banana, Mojave banana. You start adding pastel and other things, and it's just
once you add
washes
pastel to
it
banana
down.
and then add other stuff, it really goes the wrong way. But then, say somebody hits a banana special GHI,
a leopard,
whatever the hell else that was that you made, Billy, and that thing's unreal. So it just depends. You got to be picky with what you do, right?
Yeah. I guess also be selective of what new genes you want to like invest in.
Aurora Exotics. Other than Xanthic, what boldly patterned morphs would you say have the least amount of yellow? Least amount. Anything dark. Leopard.
Red
Chocolate.
Het red, leopard.
Chocolate.
Blackhead. What else?
But boldly patterned, I'd say, your het red and red Xanthics, that's quite a striking pattern with no yellow.
Yeah.
Like that red Xanthic that I just had ovulate, that thing's wild looking.
But it's also het pied, right?
Yes.
So that's why it's wild as well.
Well, I sure hope it's het pied.
Well, it's supposed to be.
It's going to be a cool clutch.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So here's Ryan Hill. I sold all my Modas. Washes all the color out, in my opinion. So there's some little bit of knowledge there that we can't give, but other people.
Are people still pricing like these new genes as like super valuable, or is it just?
Tell you the truth, I'm not
Not all
sure.
of them.
it all depends.
Yeah.
Bambino, I know it's going to be up there.
Yeah.
Bambino deserves to be, though.
Oh, yeah,
like,
it's
out of some of the
it's
stuff I've
crazy.
seen, it's nuts.
I have to look into that.
Or is it
I
like,
need-
is it usually new genes come in now and then? I guess like
I think it also
goes up.
I think it has to do with how it's received when it's released, right? Like people put it out, and a lot of people see it really quickly nowadays with all our Facebook groups and Discords and all this other stuff that we have, YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So people see it really quickly, and if it doesn't impress immediately, kind of fizzles away. Like, for example, when was the last time you heard about Peach?
What?
Yeah.
It's been a good while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't someone buy that?
Yeah, somebody did buy that.
Oh, I
Quite a
see.
bit of it.
Yeah, a few people.
Yeah.
But
That
it's
one
still
guy,
new.
though.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
mean,
just like it came out, people talked about it for a little bit, and it just sort of fizzled away because everybody was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
people
the
gotta put
market
work into
usually-
it.
hopefully it's something, but that's sort of what happens, right? Either It'll take off like
I've seen-
Bambino, and people see it and just go, "Oh my god, what is
Bambino
that?"
deserves it. Like,
Yeah.
look at that
Yeah.
thing.
And I think it all depends too. Yeah, it depends on what people are working with it. And
No, we
Maybe
didn't
certain
talk about. Someone asked if we've talked about the orange bang yet. That's Sterling Nelson. He has it. He's got
I seen that actually.
what is this?
I think
I've
it's
seen-
different. I think it's different.
an OD.
Oh, I think it's different.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
It looks like Orange Dream.
On
It looks
steroids.
like a super Orange Dream, a normal one. Like
Oh,
a
wow.
true suit. It doesn't
Is
look
it
like the
cold
high
down?
intensity. It actually looks. And then the soup.
Is
me
it a
show
cold
you.
down?
I'll show you guys. Can't believe I haven't showed you yet, Elias.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
it's pretty
crazy.
cool. Sterling Nelson.
what about this like campfire? I think that's what it's called.
Oh, that's
Isn't that a combo?
I'm not sure. That's why I was asking.
Okay, Baller's Garage. Here it is. Do you own or have owned any Voltas? And do you think there are any value in breeding the large ball python genetics? 14 to 20 eggs seems like a win. So why little emphasis? Yeah, I mean, I have a couple Voltas, and I mean, very first year she laid, she dropped 10 eggs.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
So now I'm getting I think I'm at 12. No, she laid 13 this year. One went bad.
the super.
That's crazy. That's a super or
That looks basically,
Like
that would be
Super
a
Orange
super
Dream
orange dream
Fire.
fighter.
Yeah,
Correct.
literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's just a
crazy.
super.
Super. Imagine Orange Dream on that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane.
And then
So
LSR
what would
fire.
this be? What would that?
Oh my
be?
god, it would glow. You could use that as a light bulb.
Literally.
do you
That
mean?
would be a.
It's just a super bang.
That's just
Oh,
a super bang.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, man.
There's an orange bang and a super
Oh,
orange
There's
bang.
even like bang clowns. You see the
But
bang
is it a-
clowns? Well,
I
is
saw
it
a bit of it. Yeah, I went through Nelson's really quick.
Is it a cold dom or?
Oh yeah, there's a super.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, I have a few. Like I said, huge clutches, and they grow big. I mean, my pieds are probably, what are they, 5K, 5,500, 6K?
You have like 54, 55.
Yeah. And I only feed them like a medium every other week, or, I mean, I don't even feed them the way they could be fucking 7. But yeah, you get big clutches. And that's the thing too, is did I keep, that's another thing too. I've always sold off the offspring, so I've never kept any back. But
Yeah, it'd be interesting to go back and find out if you held back any babies from those females at all and see how big they get.
I mean,
true. Well, actually I did this year. I kept back 3, what do you call it? Mahogany pied females.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, from your big pie girl.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
Did you sell all those other ones off?
I think I have one. I either have a male or a female left, mahogany pied, and then I got 2 mahogany het pied females, I think, for sale. So,
it probably is genetics.
What do you mean?
Like this. Size.
Oh, Volta,
wait,
Volta
Volta
is
is.
genetic. It's
Yeah.
just not genetic in the same way. It's not like a morph.
Yeah.
They can take 80% of it, 10%. You know what I mean? Like they can be normal size, or they can be just as big as a Volta, or anywhere in between.
people say it. Let's see, Billy, you need to hold back and make and breed back the Volta mom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I think I kept back a. I'm not sure. Did I keep a mahogany? I think I kept the mahogany pied male back as well. I think I did. I know I have the Suma het, but I wanted to keep a visual mahogany because now I can breed that
Other things.
into other things and now make 100% hets and double hets. I think I did. I have to look.
Oh shit.
Can't. Can I get a super asphalt, Billy? Yeah, I gotta make some more. I just produced a super pastel, super asphalt male. I sent some pictures to the person that's been waiting for the longest since, I don't know, like January. So if he likes it and takes it, then he has it. And if not, then I'll probably, I don't know, I might even hold it back if I don't sell it. I don't know. I may.
Is it a male?
It's a male. Super pastel, super asphalt. And I don't mind having pastel in all my asphalt freeway stuff because it's and even super asphalt. Because in 2016, I think, or is it 15, I hit super pastel, super enchi freeways, and I also hit pastel, super enchi, super freeways, and they're fucking mind blowing. They're wild. Mm-hmm. I should actually. I'm going to start making some this year. Because I saw an old picture. I'm like, what the fuck? When did I make these? What the fuck are these? Super pastel, super enchi freeways. I'm like, oh my God, they're insane. Insane. But of course, someone from China bought those, and I bought the whole clutch, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. That was my biggest sale ever. Almost. Actually, no, it still is my biggest sale ever.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're up to, like, down there.
No idea.
It's like, have you ever bought a snake from China?
No.
And would it say made in China? that would be kind of cool. See, someone should brand that if they're from China.
So I'm planning on making a bunch of super asphalt stuff this year. So we'll see. Oh, fucking Antoine, look at you. Bring it. Speaking of, apparently there's an answer now to the stranger mahogany thing.
Oh, no.
Fucking spit it out. Let's see.
Wait, does he know, or is there
Well, no, I guess somebody,
someone actually, like, bred them together?
yeah, let's see. Shane Orton says, do you think if you hit an acid leopard bell combo, the bell would wash out the black belly?
Yes.
Probably.
There you go.
It's like, makes it all white, regardless.
Trying to read. I need a super vanilla enchi, super asphalt male. I should be super vanilla enchi. Do I have? I don't have enchi.
No, you just have a super vanilla.
I have super vanilla asphalts and pastel super vanilla asphalts.
You don't have a super asphalt?
I sold the vanilla super asphalt male.
Okay.
But I can make more. The thing is super vanilla. I don't know if I have enchi. Yeah, not with vanilla. I didn't do vanilla with enchi this year. I just made a bunch of pastel, vanilla screams, super vanilla asphalts. So I can make a super vanilla super asphalt, which is what I'm going after this year. But I don't know if I have enchi in there. And then the first one, when I hit male and female, I'm holding back. So wish me luck.
Someone is presenting the
Someone's
findings.
presenting the findings soon.
Oh, no.
Okay, can I just say this? Are we correct?
That would give away the whole,
Well,
Yeah,
no.
I think you would have probably
like, said.
said so. If
Look. This is what would have happened if it wasn't true. They would have posted it so quickly. If they're holding the findings, there's a reason for it.
Correct.
So that tells you enough.
They might not even ever post it.
No, it's gonna come out, man.
Yeah, like if someone actually, like, pops it up. But
Even in a video I seen on Dave Kaufman's channel, he said that someone said they've seen supers.
Maybe. I don't know.
So let's see what happens.
I'll do it next year. I mean, this,
Oh, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So you never know.
I mean, if I can find a big enough mahogany, I'll do it this year.
Wait, is your male? I got Sumas.
What's that? Well,
I have Suma.
my stranger's a male. Stranger, leopard, pastel, possible, yellowbelly, het clown.
I don't have any mahogany het clown big enough.
I mean,
But
doesn't have to be het clown.
No, but I don't want to hit a super.
I have a mahogany het clown girl. She's like 14.
Yeah, but you don't want to hit Suma clowns.
Could be crazy.
Yeah, they could be wild.
It could be all fucking black too.
Could be.
could be a black clown. It would be pretty cool.
It would be pretty neat if it did what like the Super GHI clown did, and just change the color of the entire animal.
Well, like you could still see like a head stamp. type of
yeah,
thing.
You still see pattern. That'd be neat.
You never know until you make it. And in this case, it'll be stranger to mahogany. So it might just be a whole different snake.
And even if it makes a black snake, that doesn't really prove anything. Because cinnamon to black pastel makes a black snake. There's still different genes.
Yeah.
Because
They're
like
just allelic.
Technically, if you... Yeah, it would be confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to have to make the super and then go back and breed the super to see if you can distinguish what comes out as different or if it all looks the same. So,
or if you're making a black snake or not.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't even make a black snake, then that,
you just
who knows?
Be completely separate. I think it should be done. It's probably... High Desert said it's already done, so... Technically...
This chat's off the hook.
I had to stop reading because Paul's way too out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of vanilla stuff. There's a lot of people out there talking about...
well, it's all because what JKR posted. You see his video?
If you look at my videos for like months, I've been saying vanilla clowns are going to come. They're going to kill things.
Well, we got a bunch of visual breeders.
Exactly. So
I luckily picked up, possible vanilla, but they're enchi clown.
So I've got what?
vanilla.
What do I got? I got a
you have
pastel vanilla,
I think you have 2 pastels and 1 vanilla.
and vanilla cream. I have a pastel vanilla. No, it's not fire. It's pastel. I have 2 pastel vanillas and 1 vanilla. We bred one last year. Yeah, we bred one. The other rest will go.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy how like one video could change the whole entire, like, how people view certain genes. It's nuts. But I like vanilla. Vanilla looks good in a lot of things.
I like it.
Yeah.
Later, Nava. Have a great night, man. But, no, you guys are awesome. It's hilarious. Do you eat your hard-boiled eggs with the shells on or off? I don't eat hard-boiled eggs.
Off. What the hell?
Yeah.
The fuck you do them on? What the fuck?
I don't even eat them.
Who the fuck asked that?
Wickens.
What do you... No.
It's a random question. Can you imagine, though? It probably adds like a crunch.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, that's a random question, eh, Alyssa? Like, it's random. So, time is 9:48. So we got 12 minutes. Let's talk about something, or more, maybe more. But we got to get going. So, I have to figure it out.
So are you taking your projects mostly like to make almost similar things as the previous season, or you want to continue making like those triple heads?
What's that?
Like, do you want to make triple heads this year, or are you aiming for like the visuals?
Both. I'm making triples, quads. I'm trying to make a bunch of double visual hets, double visual, double hets. I'm also concentrating on a lot of power this year. I'm very diverse. So this year, I've got the pastel yellowbelly leopard cryptic going to the desert ghost leopard het cryptic. So half the clutch will be desert ghost cryptic visual combos, and the other half the clutch will be desert ghost het cryptic visual combos.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 1 and 2. So just a power clutch. I've got the sunset ghost going to. I don't know if I'm going to go clown pied, but I want to make quads. I've got the enhancer clown het G stripe going to the lavender genetic stripe. So I'll hit genetic stripes. G stripe triple hets and quad hets is the only 2 things I can make.
Yep.
So just long game. I've got a lot of triple hets to visual triples.
Nice.
So the Blade Clown Xanthic VPI albino, that's going. So that's a Blade triple recessive male. He's going to 3 triple hets. So what's the odds on a visual to a triple? 1 in 16, right? 1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
It's 1 in 8. Yeah.
So, and then 1 in 4 to hit doubles that are 100% het,
Yeah, that's
which is crazy. So
crazy.
yeah, albino clowns, Xanthic clowns, snows, 100% het for the other. That's 1 in 4. Hitting the triples 1 in 8. Like it's crazy. Some of the stuff that I'm prepared and set up for now.
But then you have it's better than 50-50 chance of hitting single gene visuals too, right? Because it should work the math the same way the quad to the quad does.
No, a little less. It's not. Is it 1? No, it's 1 in 8. 1 in 4.
It's 1 in 8 to hit the 3 gene, and it's technically 1 in 2 to hit the visual. But because you have 3 to 3, it should actually improve those odds of hitting a visual. Just
But
not
1 in 2.
whatever one you want. No, because 1 in 2 would be what a normal visual to a head is, right? But because you have 3 genes on each
It's
side,
1 in 4, I think. I'm not sure.
It'd be like
it was that weird Justin math that he did where he was like, "Oh, you
Well,
have a
quad to quad, you hit double hets all the time in 1 in 4, but you just can't control which ones they come.
it's like I think it's
It would be like a
it's
60
8 out of 12 thing.
Yeah, it'd be a 66% chance of hitting a single gene visual instead of a 50% chance.
Or something.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a.
At what depth do you set the machine? Do you? I just turned it on.
The highest one? I don't know. I never looked that far into it. I just started playing around
On an
with it.
ultrasound, I just turn it on.
Yeah.
I don't even do a depth. You don't need it. I mean, it's when you're measuring, you're only an inch away.
Yeah.
Like you're penetrating maximum 3 inches into the snake. You don't even need a depth. Dolls with balls. Yeah, I don't even know how to do the depth. I just literally turn it on, put it to the snake, find the gallbladder. I always have the head facing. So when I put the probe on the snake, I'm on the right side. So the follicles at the top or closest to the top of the screen is is the right ovary, and then the ones that are further down are in the left ovary. So.
Yeah, that ultrasound of mine ain't half bad, eh?
Yeah, no, and I forgot I was supposed to do a YouTube video on it, but we're just so busy. I'm gonna have to bring it down.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll bug you.
Yeah, well, now that I've been able to do all mine, I'm good for another little while.
Just reading. What setting do you look for when buying an ultrasound? What do you mean a setting?
Just make sure it has a 7.5 hertz probe, linear probe.
Yeah, you want a linear probe, 7.5 linear probe, and this is to musical pythons. You can buy an ultrasound for $1,000, and you can buy one for like $2,500, $3,000. The quality between the two, it's significant. I've actually used mine set at 87 millimeters.
I don't even which ultrasound do you have? I don't even know where you would see that.
Yeah, I don't even know where you find the setting. I'm sure you can, but I mean, I don't even think you need that. Like 87 millimeters. That's like 8 centimeters, which is 3 inches.
Yeah, that'd be the bottom of the snake.
Yeah, that'd be you're going way too far. You're going to the other side of the snake. I would turn it down. That's another thing too. Is I for Patreon, I'm actually going to do a video on how maybe you should do one for YouTube. But I mean, I've been using one for so long. I'm going to show how I do it the easiest way. And
to be honest with you, I just do it the way I saw you doing it. I never even pause mine and like measure. I'm just like, I know what that is. I'm good.
But I'd like to show people using the machine you have because that's the one I'm going to have.
Yeah.
The ones I'm going to give away this year.
Yeah. I want to get another probe for it and see what it does. It does have a spot for a second one. Oh, well, like, why would you need a second probe? I don't get it. Like, would it just split the screen? I have no idea.
No, you'd use one or the other. You select the probe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then you'd never need it.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense.
But look at Paul. What? I won the rack and the ultrasound. So it's like, well, you know what? As long as you're in, man, you're gonna be, you got a space on the wheel, So good luck, man. But yeah, I'm gonna do, like I said, for everybody that's been, a part of Patreon for 6 months, you guys win some ARS racks, a few months down the road. So maybe 2 to 3 months down the road. So if you're already 2-3 months in, and I have the next draw, I'm gonna give away some ultrasounds. They're like $2,500 a piece.
Nice. So you can have
They're
literally a whole
yeah.
collection almost
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
I just want to do things where it's like, hey, you know what? I mean, I want to give away things that people can use.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love giving back, and I show it. And I mean, yeah, like.
Where else are you going to see somebody giving away an ultrasound? Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
Antoine.
I was going to say, yeah, that's Antoine. That guy.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it's something that I definitely want to, do things and take this to a new level. And everybody that's a part of it that supports us, that's here. And I want to start doing more than just like egg videos. Like, look what we got. I mean, it does let you know what's coming before anybody else. But I also want to do a lot of other things and more in depth. And I want to start doing that podcast. Sorry, podcast. Just the what do you call it?
The one-on-one?
Yeah, we're gonna do the one-on-one. I always do the one-on-one, but there's the listening ones. I forget what they call it on Patreon. But you can go in and it's just audio files. And you can go in and I'm going to have different topics and just talk about it and go from there. And I want to make some more suggestions and see what people want on it and what's going on and how we can improve things. And, get Austin to talk more. What? Hey, that's a fucking great, there you go. See that?
We didn't get no Jeff on this.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you don't talk.
That's why.
Yeah, you got to fucking yap. Open up your yap. Don't just sit there and look fucking pretty, boy.
I haven't seen a hashtag Jet Fund in a few weeks. So.
Yeah. So here's Everglades. Everglades
boy.
Exotics. Ready? You gonna speak?
I mean, it's to
funny.
you. So
Everglades. Oh, it's to me. Okay. So Billy, can you school Chad on how certain breeders have extensive market influence? He thinks all us little neuters determine the market. Hashtag eat me toast.
why are you saying such mean things about your husband to be? That's kind of rude.
Domestic in the house live. Well, I mean, it's. I guess it's a little bit of both. I mean,
It's very much 50-50 because
I wouldn't say 50-50. I mean, it's, like people creating stuff and being first in projects and pushing projects and creating stuff drives the market. So it's like we're telling you what you need to buy or what you should buy or look what we got.
Yeah.
You guys should get this. Look how fucking sick it is. But on the other end, if we're making crazy awesome stuff and doesn't appeal to you guys, you ain't buying it. So the market's both. I don't know if it's 50-50, but I do think there is a little bit more influence in the bigger breeders and what people have to push you guys to show you what you want.
And I think too, some people get a little too excited when it comes to like certain projects, and they just like go all in.
Look at Paul. Look.
where? Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh my God. Chad, Richie's recessive. Billy, can you school Bridget on good listening skills? Hashtag avocado can EAD.
Jeez.
Wow, domestic in the house.
Realistically, at the end
Making
of the
some
day,
guac here.
no matter who puts prices on whatever, if they're not selling, it doesn't matter. So they might have an influence on the hobby, but then, like, if people didn't buy them, the price wouldn't stay that high. You know what I mean? So it's
Kind of reminds me of that peach gene. It's just
But
went away.
But you also have to realize that some of these projects that we take on take years, and you know what? You get this out there, and you make it. And I've tried to hit stuff for years and years, and I finally hit it. Now I'm in the driver's seat. But the project that I got into, I knew it was a long and hard one to get into. That when I finally hit it, I can see the value of those animals and why they were so expensive back in the day when I wanted to make them, and other people, bigger breeders that I was chasing or being inspired by and saying, "Oh my God, look what they made! I want to have those one of these. Let me get the ingredients."
Yeah.
Because one, they were either way too fucking expensive or not for sale. Like, oh my God, that's awesome! It's not for sale. Well, how do I get one? Start like he did, from scratch, and that's what I did.
Well, that goes to another point because you're breeding almost for yourself at this point. Like,
yeah, but the thing is
things that you like.
Right, but where I'm at in my collection is when I breed the stuff that I want to hit. When I miss, it's still gold. It's still pretty much fucking good shit that other people want because, I can't afford that $15,000 snake. But Billy's got some scraps kicking around at $2,000, $3,000, $1,500, $4K. I can do something with it, if I want to get into that project. Or, I had people asking me for my clown double het pied ghosts. I mean, you want one, but I mean, pied double het clown ghosts. You know what? I can't even buy a fucking ghost clown pied, even if I had the cash. Who the fuck has a ghost clown pied for sale?
Yeah.
No one. But guess what? I mean, I'll be making them next year wouldn't say like candy, but, 1 in 4. And then I got enchi coming in and yellowbelly. My enchi yellowbelly ghost pied. I mean, clown pied female. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'm putting into her, but I'm telling you, it's going to be like, something pretty crazy. Mm-hmm. Maybe make 2-3 gene quads, or maybe make 2-3 gene 4 gene visual double hets. You never know.
You could even make combo freeway double hets.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one thing is, if I get that male, that super asphalt, super enchi lav, I breed that to it.
Crazy.
That'd be nuts.
Now I'm making fucking everything is either going to be an asphalt. Imagine how crazy that would be. Everything would be enchi and super enchi. Everything would be freeway or asphalt. Everything would be double het clown pied.
Crazy.
Like, holy fuck. Mm-hmm. Hi, super enchi, freeway.
Isn't your female ODYB or is it enchi YB?
What?
The female clown pied.
No, it's enchi yellowbelly clown pied.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so
That's
basically,
crazy.
and then I breed that to my super enchi, super asphalt fucking lav. Oh, and it's lav. Oh my God.
Yep.
What a sick pairing. Mm-hmm. Enchi, super enchi, freeway, or asphalt.
Yeah.
Triple het lavender clown pied. Holy fuck. Nuts. Like, just craziness.
Yeah.
Just nuts. Oh, here's Mark. Hey, have you guys hit the Mojave Dreamsicle yet? If not, anyone else who has, we have 2 long shots at it this year. I missed. I had a shot this year. I have Mojave. Actually, I got a whole bunch of Mojave Blackhead. I'm sorry, Mojave Black Pastel, Mojave Pinstripe Black Pastel Lavs, 100% het pieds. Do I have Mojave Pied Het Lav? Oh, yeah, I do.
I think you do. I think it's a male.
Oh, yeah. So I have shots at it this year. Really good shots. I mean, I probably have 3 or 4 different shots. So I'm shooting for that. I totally missed this year, which sucked. But still going for it. I want to see what they look like.
Be cool.
So, yep. Almost time to call it a day. So, yeah, it's 10:04. You guys have been awesome, like always. Mm-hmm. Chat's always on fire.
Paul's
great.
Crazy.
Yeah, Paul's always like, oh my God. It's awesome. But yeah, I hope everybody has amazing, 2021. If you put, all your effort in and everything that you love and don't listen to people and just keep moving forward. It won't come fast, but it will come. You won't always get the results you want, but, there's always the next day. There's always the next year. Keep moving forward. It ain't easy, but then anything that is easy isn't worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
Try to help other people, push people, be involved, motivate people. Do what you can. And I'll always, and the team here will always keep doing what we're doing. We ain't going to change. And like I said, now moving forward, we're in the new building. All animals have been moved in on December 31st. So every animal except for the ones in the incubator, but we're bringing them over and cutting them at the new facility when they're ready. So all filming will now be at the new facility. We have probably another couple weeks of organization, and then there's still some stuff that get done around the facility. But a lot more coming to Patreon, a lot more, cool stuff coming. Thanks for everybody that's been a part of it, that supported us, and giving we'll do the giveaway of 25% off all animals on top of your already discounted price for Patreon. We'll announce that in the next couple weeks, and it's not going to be like 6 animals. I probably have like 100 or 2 pretty cool stuff. So I think people can take advantage of it, and just just this one animal could probably pay for your Patreon fee for the year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Pretty cool stuff that you have hiding away that you haven't listed.
Yeah, and like I said, I just want to give back to people, and one thing I want to do with Patreon is actually, especially in the higher tiers, they reach out. I help them with decisions, or I give them some advice, and I had a lot of positive feedback. It's not for everyone. I have a lot of people that have already bought some animals and already got more than their money back. There's a few things that I want to start doing with Patreon down the road, especially for my mentorship tier. I'll probably be doing lines of credit. I'll send you the animals and just pay me monthly. Yeah, I'm a fucking savage, but hey, you know what? I want people to. I want to be able to put things in people's hands that they can actually utilize to make themselves better.
Don't say that to some people.
Well, what do you mean? Okay. Always had to be a sadistic joke.
Well,
here, Paul. Here we go.
I'm waiting for Paul to say it.
Yeah. But here's another thing too. Is what the hell was I going with this? Oh, Paul. Here we go. I forget.
Giving away loans.
No, I'm not giving away
your
loans.
credit.
But here's the thing. Like, there's a few people that I've already done it to. They have animals that they didn't even expect, and I just sent it to them. They're like, "What the fuck, Billy? I wanted it, but I'm like, dude, it's yours, man.
Crazy.
Why have it sitting in my rack when you can?" And he's actually breeding the one male this year. Why have it sitting in my rack waiting for someone to buy it when I know he wants it? He's part of my Patreon, supports me. Why can't I support him? Here's the fucking animal. Pay me in payments. Pay me when you can. Instead of sitting there in a rack, me feeding it, he's actually feeding it and he's breeding it. I think he's got 2 or 3 females he's bred it to. I've done that for a few people, and I'm going to continue to do it. You know what I mean? You work with me. I trust in you. You trust in me. Why not? And you burn me, well, then I get burned, right? But, if I'm sticking my hand out and helping you, why would you try to take it? Mm-hmm. Or burn me? Like, I'm genuinely trying to give you things that without me you couldn't have. And, I have it. Why can't I give it to you? Just, hook me up, repay me back. Just, I help you. Just don't screw me over. And, if like things like if I could get somebody, imagine somebody wins a rack that never had an ARS rack before. It's their first one. Holy fuck. Well, I just changed their whole, holy shit. Now you'll never want another rack ever but an ARS, and an ultrasound, And I'm going to have to do something where, like, if I do a spin to win and 4 guys already have ultrasounds, I'm going to have to say, hey, you know what? Like, maybe for my top tiers, it might not. When I do the top 2 tiers, if 80% of the guys, which I think already do have ultrasounds, then I'm going to have to do, I'll do, a $3,000 animal instead. You got $3,000 in credit. Spin the wheel. And you get a choice, a fucking ultrasound or $3,000 fucking in credit. I don't know. I'm a sicko. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, they're not going to say, oh, fuck, I don't know why
another ultrasound.
It's free. I'm giving it. It's not like, hey,
Yeah.
It's on top. It's not even, it doesn't even say, hey, I'm going to be giving raffles and giveaways and fucking $10,000 or $20,000 a year of snakes for free and raffle stuff off. That's not even a part of the membership. I'm just doing it because why not? What the fuck? Here you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anywhere, oh, he's giving away free stuff and doing raffles. No. It's like, no, I'm just doing it on top of all the shit. You know? So, and I'm glad I can do it. You know, and like I said, Patreon isn't for everyone. And, you know, there's a lot more stuff coming. And it's a lot of work, man, keeping everything done. And, you know, doing what we do every day. And it's not easy, but I mean, I'm definitely here trying to make it better. I'm learning. There's no path. Like I'm following someone. Oh, this guy did this. Let me do this too. No one's doing what I'm doing. And I'm sort of glad that I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
You know? So it is what it is. I like it. Hope you guys do too. And, you know, if you don't like it, then just, you know, don't sign back up. And if you like it, keep it going. A lot more stuff coming, man. This is what, we haven't even been a year in since we relaunched.
Yeah.
I think we relaunched in, April or May? Not even a year in. And look what we've done already. And look, it's crazy. And I know I've helped many people, and I want to continue to help more and take them to a new level. And even some of these people, when they start getting, holy shit, Billy, I've had I got 30 clutches, and now this and that. How do I expand? What do I do? Well, I did this too fast. I can use all my experiences at my size and moving. And hey, you know what? We have a lot of things that we can teach them. Don't do this. Oh, you think you're going to do that in 5 days? You know what? Take 10 days. You're going to want, your back will thank you. I mean, how long did I say we were going to move all those animals over? We fucking fought. Fuck it. I'm going to fuck it. If you don't want it, if you can't make it, I'm going to go pay guys $100 an hour to help. I'll get it fucking done. Remember that conversation?
Yeah, you're like, we can do 6 racks in a day. I'm like,
and I fucking.
Maybe 4. You're like, at least 6.
And I'm like, we're going to get 6. If you guys can't do you only do 4, I'll fucking bring people in at $100 an hour to get the other 2 done. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? After fucking the 3rd rack, I'm like, fuck, oh my God. Couldn't move. I'm like, no. Let's do this. And then we do 3 days in a row. It's like, we'll take 4 days off. We'll take Thursday and Friday. We'll do this back on Tuesday because we can't do it Monday because we'll be dead for the podcast. But we did it, but not it. Yeah. And there's certain things now we know how to do it properly. Now, remember how fast the last ones were?
Oh yeah.
If we knew that at the beginning, oh my God, why didn't we do it that way? Because we learned, And
now it's like we could share it, but we're probably never gonna move. That's the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is when someone from Patreon says, "Hey Billy, I want to move it," how did you move? Yeah. Okay, we did this. Don't do it like this. Yeah. I would do this and do that. Oh, that makes sense.
Don't get a facility with stairs. That's rule number 1. I don't care what you get. Don't get stairs.
Don't go in a basement. Don't go upstairs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was crazy.
Go main floor.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my full-time thing now. I'm going to put all my energy into everything, even upgrade YouTube, do stuff better, got more content, different things. We have a lot of personality here, a lot of different ideas and different things. We're going to have some fun stuff. We still got to have the new the toss challenge. What do you call it? Cup toss? Trick shot challenge. Cup shot. Yeah, fucking Jesus. But yeah, we got to do that. We have some funny stuff coming. We've got, we'll start shooting that probably this week, the top 10. My top 10 of the year. Austin's Elions. We can do all that stuff. We got to bring Kat into the mix now. Some of our videos. She's getting more comfortable with it. And she has no choice. She's going to have to.
Just start randomly recording her.
Yeah. Just fucking, there. Talk or look silly. So, last super chat of the night. PD's Reptiles. The Pastel Enchi Freeway I won put me so far ahead in a project I wasn't even in yet, but wanted to be. Huge thank you. Awesome, my man.
Nice.
That's great. Yeah, that's the thing. Pastel Enchi Freeway female. For free.
Nice.
I just put everybody's name on a wheel, spun it. PD's Reptiles won.
And now his
whole
direction of things is.
And that's awesome.
A different way.
So I'm just glad, and I can do things like that. And like I said, it's things I give on top. It's not even in. If you read the description, not even in that. Why not? I'm throwing racks away, ARS racks, and fucking, $2,500, $3,000 ultrasounds down the road. Why not? It's because you guys support me. I'm going to support back. I mean, I wish I could fucking give one to everyone, but I can't. Like, just be realistic. Basically Patreon, be a part of it, share, do some behind the scenes with us, get some support. We have a few other things that are being launched, but buy animals and get fucking discounts and Patreon's free. That's basically what it is, And we're going to start jumping back on Discord a lot more. I've just fucking been so busy getting these fucking animals over, but it's done. You helped us, one day?
Yeah.
2 days, and it was
One
a
day.
lot, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, you guys got a lot.
Chris might come in the next day. It's like, nope.
You never asked me to come back.
No. But,
I don't come in anymore.
we had a few. But actually, I was going to ask you. I actually talked to Kat about it, too. Because there's certain things now where there's so much going on that we just can't. I was going to say, if you want, because the last thing you'd want is like, hey, Chris, I didn't ask you, but I'm going to put an ad up for part-time help on Saturday. What the fuck, Billy? So, yeah, I don't know if you and Nick want to do it or whatever, but we can talk about it. Yeah. And Saturdays, and we figure something out, especially for the grow-ups and the holdbacks.
Yep.
It's definitely going to be a lot easier to run through stuff now.
Oh, yeah, the space,
Having access to the sinks and
Right, yeah. I mean, it's totally, it's so much different. It's night and day.
Yeah.
The new facility, and we're still trying to work out the bugs, but, a lot more stuff's coming, and I like it. But
Be nice.
no, I just want to, like I said, appreciate everybody, and I'm not just sort of, giving stuff away to Patreon people and say screw everybody else that supports us. I don't want it to be like that, but the people that have supported us through Patreon and everything else, and it's just something that I want to give back, and I always have given back even before this. So it's I want perks. I want to have cool logos that only you guys have. So when you're walking around repping it, no one else can even buy it. Like oh my god, and it just sets you apart from other people. And we want to be here to support and help, and the IDing of animals. I mean, we just got to get caught up and have sort of some structure and where we're moving forward. We're going to add a lot of new stuff, and I want to make Patreon my new baby, Like YouTube I like, and I'm always going to do YouTube. But people were freaking, remember, you're leaving YouTube. Fuck, I've done more now on YouTube than I did before when I started Patreon.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, it's not fair. I don't want to pay to have content. Well, fuck, I'm putting more content on YouTube now. We're doing one every day.
Yep.
Compared to, and doing Patreon and doing this. But now, hey, Patreon's time. It's my baby. It's time to put some new things in, add some new stuff.
Be nice.
And, yeah. And then when we can start traveling, I get to fly to people, the mentorship, I got my guys. I get to fly there and we'll vlog. Be pretty cool. Get to meet them in person. I've met a few already. It'd be cool to meet Mike. Cool to meet Callie. Talk to Callie all the time. Andrew, if he's still here. I don't know if he's still here. But yeah, I mean, Sean. I've already met Ron. It'd be pretty damn cool.
yeah, for sure.
But pretty neat stuff. I'm excited. And like I said, I mean, I just get to create and say, hey, maybe this is cool. We do it. And if it doesn't work, then we don't do it. If it does work, we just make it better. But everyone have a happy 2021. It's 4 days in? Hope everybody's, already had a good year, better than, I know a few people said, fuck, 2021's already sucking and some shit's happened, but that's just life in general. Oh, I wear my ass-kicking hoodie all the time. Thank you. Yeah, it's Wolf Guys. He won that in the draw.
Nice.
Yeah, he was a part of one of the crowdcast question and answers on Patreon, and he won, which is awesome. Yeah, Callie's still here. Awesome. And April, ALP. There's a few people that's still kicking around. 148.
Shout out to April, by the way. I won her raffle, and then we turned around and
raffled it off as well.
Well, we didn't raffle it off. We gave it away.
Oh, I thought you were doing a raffle.
No, we gave it away. We announced it on Christmas Eve and gave it away on Christmas Day.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Sick.
So go give April a follow. ALP Morphs.
ALP. Don't forget the mask. Just trying to read. Best day of the week. Well, thanks, John. I mean, I don't know. It's sort of is Monday's sort of okay for us. I'm in there early. You guys trot in around 11:30, 12.
Yep.
Still a long day though,
Mm-hmm.
but it's fun. Just got to get him to talk more.
My Mondays are so hectic. I work all day, then rush home to feed,
And
and
then
then have to
fly here
fly out here,
before
barely make
6.
it. Yeah. It's all right, though.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. And like I said, I mean, everybody just keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep learning, keep attending, keep pushing people, keep joining into lives. You know, it's a little community that we have that keeps growing and growing. I mean, not everybody can be at every live. And you know, when I can, I jump into all different types, whether it's YouTube or on Instagram. But you can learn a lot of things, and you don't always have to, you know, look to big breeders to get info. There's a lot of people, and I learned a lot from you know, people just starting out or stuff, because it's stuff that I never had to go through. So if they're going through something that I never had to go through, how am I going to know about it? You know, so you can always learn from someone. You don't always think, you know, big breeders are the one and only, and the all, you know, like gods are the only things that know, only people that know anything. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I learned from, you know, people first year, second year, and even, you know, been in the hobby, you know, almost as long as me. It's, you know, knowledge is out there, and I'm glad I don't know everything, like I've said, because I want to continue to learn and get better, and even do what I'm doing now, and even make it even better. But everyone have an amazing night. Have a great week. We should have a lot of stuff being posted up on Instagram. We're going to start taking some more of that. Patreon's going to be a little bit more live, and a lot more stuff being posted. And yeah, that's it.
Be neat.
Should be.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, so everyone have an amazing night. Don't forget to tune in to the after. Is it on yours, Ton, or
Yeah, it's
Tom's?
on. No, it's on our YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
As of last week, it's now on YouTube.
There you go.
Nice.
Reptile Ward
And the
YouTube.
Reptile Ward on YouTube.
Yep. So
The MC after, what do they call it? After
The
party?
Aftercast.
The Aftercast.
I don't know where that came from. It just started. So I think Tom made it up, to be honest.
Yeah, it sounds like a Tom thing.
Yeah, that's all right. I like it.
Hey, let's call it the Aftercast.
Might have been me. I have no idea. I can't remember it all. I'll let him take credit.
Yeah, bye everybody. Have an awesome night. We'll give you our outro, and have a great week.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.